Hello, YouTube. We are live. Maybe. Let's hope so. Let's hope we're live. It's telling me we're live. We will find out as usual. If we are live, I am Jay and welcome to Jay's Toy Collection UK. And alongside me, as ever, for these wrestling live streams is...
Detached Brick, I'm here.
This is Matt from, of course, the Detached Brick. So do go check out all his Lego content. He's been filming it all afternoon here. We got Disney Castles up on his channel. So if you're a fan of Disney, then go check him out. But tonight, we are going for WWE Money in the Bank live from the O2 in London. So please do comment if you can in the live chat. And do let me know, of course, if you can actually hear me. Because as usual, I have no idea if the sound is actually working. But I'm going to assume from past records, the sound does work. So I'm just going to talk. So tonight then, Money in the Bank. As I said, London, England. I'm not there because it was about £700 a ticket to get into the show. So yeah, that wasn't happening really with all the toys I buy. Because again, this is usually a toy-based YouTube channel. But tonight is, of course, focusing on my first love, which was, of course, wrestling itself. I do have a bit of a lurgy still, so there might be a lot of coughing, a lot of choking. It may all be going on this evening. So he's moved away there. So he's probably going to get fully diseased by the end of this next 4 hours of streaming. But we will see how we get on. So the show is due to start in around 10 minutes' time. So as I said, live from London. So it'll be going off at 8 p.m. here in the UK. That will be 3 p.m. on the East Coast, I do believe, in America. And that would be 12 o'clock lunchtime, would it? I think on the West Coast. Are you any good with time conversions?
No.
No? Well, there we are then. So we will see. So let's see how we get on. Are you looking forward to the show this evening? As I just do a bit of sharing on Instagram.
I'm not going to lie, I've just ignored every single thing you said, but I think Paul Heyman's actually crying.
He does seem to be crying, doesn't he?
He's actually crying, yeah. Look at that. There's actually tears coming from Paul Heyman's face.
So if you are watching along with us, we are on the pre-show then at the moment. And why is he crying? We worked out why, yeah.
I don't know why he's crying.
About the tribal chiefs.
Ah, there we go. See, tribal chiefs being talked about and penetrated and all sorts.
It's all going on. Yeah, the poor tribal chiefs.
He's done a hell of a job. His eyes are red raw.
He is, isn't he? He's giving it a good effort. He certainly is.
So we've got Paul Heyman with the greatest performance of his career while you're trying to figure out what the time difference is.
Well, I think we've got going. I think we're working. Cheeky Monkey's talking to me. Here we are. She's saying we are live, so that is a good start. What we got? Yes, the sound is working. That is excellent. And who have we got here? Oh, it's JMG Toys from Instagram. Hello, Jamie. You're not at the show then, Jamie, I take it. Didn't fancy the £700 ticket. Hello, Women's Money in the Bank will be the best match of the night because of the Trishu. Well, yes, there is a poll in the live chat, so do get voting if you can in the live poll. I can't actually see it on StreamYard here, so I'll have to go back to YouTube and look it up. And he wanted the Trishu. Don't panic. I've brought a whole box set. I thought you might be asking. So there we go. We got this lovely box of Kleenex there. So we're ready for the Trishu.
It's a long story.
Yeah, I can't remember how the Trishu did start. It was something at WrestleMania, I think, that kicked it off.
It got very sticky, and then it just went from there. And that sounds worse than what it actually was. It was an honest thing as well.
Not even Trish is worth that money. How can you say that? There was of course, shout out to Super Turk 5000. Of course, the co-host of Dan Who's Turtles and Tea Show. He has managed to get into the show this evening. If I could work out how to get a link to send to him, I might be able to get him on, but I haven't quite figured that out, unfortunately. So shout out Tanner, and I hope he enjoys the show. It looks like he's got a great view if you are watching on the replay. Because I don't think you'll be able to hear us in the show with about 20,000 screaming UK fans. It does seem a strange decision to give the UK Money in the Bank, but then put it in the O2 and not put it in Wembley Stadium.
It would have made more sense.
You would have think it would have made a more sense to put it in Wembley Stadium after the success of Clash at the Castle and packing in at least 70,000 in there. The fact that you can only fit 20,000 in here seems a straight. I thought that said Daniel Bryan was in the trap. Then there was. Hello, Daniel Brown. Hello. Good evening. Dad's doing another viewing party. I'm here all night. Well, welcome. Yes, welcome to another WWE. I think it's the fourth one of the year. What have we done? We done the Royal Rumble. We did WrestleMania Night 1. Then we did the Saudi Arabia Special, whatever the show was called. I can't remember what it was called.
Don't know.
What's that show called? We literally
It was emotional. It was happening like 2 weeks ago.
I have no idea what the show was called, but
No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what month it is, to be honest.
it's the 2nd of July, is it?
No,
No,
it's
it's the 1st.
first.
It's the 1st of July.
There we go. We're there.
I should know the date because it's tomorrow, the 2nd of July. I'm actually going to go see The Undertaker. So we have got tickets, myself and Cheeky Monkey, to the Undertaker's One Dead Man show. So I'll be off to Wolverhampton for the first time in my life tomorrow to see The Undertaker.
What time are you leaving?
Mid-afternoon. I think about 2 o'clock. So,
Very good.
I'm not actually quite sure what time he goes on, really.
Mid-afternoon is now 2 o'clock, apparently.
That reminds me, I need to print the tickets.
Yes.
Let me just set a reminder. Alexa, remind me tomorrow at 9 a.m. Print tickets.
Okay, I'll create a reminder for tomorrow.
That's the
at
kind
9
of
a.m.
quality content you get on here. Me sending Alexa reminders through the pre-show. So I will give you some timestamps and try and sync us up when the main show starts.
Yeah, we'll speak loudly.
Yeah,
like we did last time.
Night of Champions. Thank you, Jamie. So somebody knows what the show was
Well
called
done,
in Saudi
Jamie.
Arabia.
I'm glad you actually pay attention to these things. I haven't got a clue. The reason why I'm not looking too much is this is the first time I'm actually seeing the card since the last pay-per-view. I have no idea what is going on.
We'll take you through the card in a second then.
That would be helpful.
Daniel's off to WWE Live tomorrow in Cardiff.
Hopefully it's not too long a drive for you, fingers crossed.
Yeah, got a clash at the castle in Cardiff. Getting out the car park was an absolute nightmare. Right, let's go to the Excel spreadsheet. Because who doesn't enjoy a good Excel spreadsheet
I
on
love
this
a
channel?
good Excel.
What have we got on the card tonight then?
Tell me. Let me know.
We have got, if you can hear some wafting on in the background, it's the ladies. Kiara's having a little party here. She's got all the friends over. So they're having the time of their life. They're about to have their first wrestling show together. So we've got the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We will go through full predictions just before each match. But we've got the men's Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
We've got the women's tag team titles on the line.
Nice.
As your new champion of Ronda and Shayna defend against the return of Liv Morgan as she's back from injury.
I think I know what's going to happen with that.
And Raquel Rodriguez there. We've got the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Matt Riddle and Gunther. That's going to be an absolute banger, I think.
That's going to hurt. That's going to be a painful one.
We have got the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. So I think that's the harder one to predict.
Yeah, that's the hardest one for me.
Then we've got the Bloodline Civil War. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus Jimmy and Jay.
It depends what happens at the end. It depends what you think.
It's the first cough of the night. That took 8 minutes. That wasn't too bad.
If I get any of your diseases in the morning, I will not be impressed.
I've been infected for a couple of weeks, so I should be infection free. We have got the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Now, if you watched our last live stream, you will know I was kicking off like a trooper. But this match opened the show. I was not impressed with my beautiful new World Heavyweight Championship belt. Start of the show, but Matthew was kind of right. Seth Rollins now in the MCU had to shoot off to finish some scenes.
The pay-per-view early.
And that's why Becky was on second, so they could
fly back.
They could fly back, wasn't it? So world title on the line tonight, and potentially the rumors have it that the main event is Cody Rhodes versus Dominic Mysterio.
Filth.
Absolute filth, if that is true. If that is going on last.
Yes.
Dominic Mysterio is not getting out of London alive, I don't think.
No.
But
no.
We will see. I think potentially get your predictions in terms of any surprises you think tonight. Will we see Drew McIntyre make a return? Will we see Brock Lesnar for the first time in the UK in absolutely decades interfere in this match?
Is Sheamus not on the card?
Nope, Sheamus is not on the card.
So English or UK representatives.
Let's go for the UK representative.
We've got one in the ladder match.
What have we got? We got Pete Dunne or Butch in the ladder match.
Got Finn.
We've got nobody in the ladies match.
There's just two.
Gunther did a lot of wrestling in the UK and pro wrestling things, so not really anybody in the women's. We've got Becky from Ireland.
Of course, Ireland.
So
Irish,
Becky, we've got Becky.
Two Irish.
And hey, we want some Bailey. I think she gets adopted usually over here.
Yes,
nobody English in that one.
Obviously.
And Finn Balor in that one, yeah. So
there's no Rhea on the card. She'll be out and about, but there's no Rhea.
No, my beloved Rhea Ripley has not made the card this evening. She's not defending her new Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Now, of course, since our last live stream, we have had the belt change, the SmackDown and the Raw Women's Championship.
So there is quite a
All
mix
right,
though, of people, isn't there? Do you think of the amount of people that was
Yeah.
in on the last show compared to this show? It is
Yeah.
slightly different with regards to just like the kind of people that are on there.
Yeah, it's definitely a definite mix in terms of this card. Let's see what the chat's doing. Let me jump back to the chat's all going on in the chat. Yeah, Miles behind again.
Catch up, get back up to the
Yeah,
top.
it's the problem with streaming. I've only got one monitor, you see, so we've doubled in viewers since I last turned
There we go,
around. So
check that out.
let's have a look. Where we go.
Get back up to the top.
Let's go to top. What did we miss? I think from here.
So if
what's this? What's this?
If hang on, sorry to cut you off. If they're showing this in order, is this going to be the first match?
I think
Yes,
the rumor has
it
it.
just said kick things off.
We are kicking it off. Yeah, Tanner did give me the inside scoop from the show that the men's Money in the Bank ladder match is kicking us off. Hence, I got the graphic up
There we go.
first for this. And what's all this gossip about Ryback returning?
Oh,
What?
yeah. Well, he could interfere. That's what we got predicted. Are there going to be anti-interferences or anything? There's plenty of UK talent about that.
I don't think I ever want to see Ryback in the bloody ring again.
It costs me a lot of money.
So,
Right, get through the comments quickly. We've got predictions.
Okay, right. If you're watching with us live, right, the show is literally just starting. We're on the Then Now Forever. We're on the Forever bit. So let's try and sync up so we can all watch together. We're on the big WWE logo. Together is now on the screen. So we've got the WWE logo with Together to try and get everybody in line with us. And we're just starting the video package now. We've got MITB on the screen, MITB Productions. So the room
runs for a James Bond intro.
It is a very James Bond-like intro. Let's give
Bond
ourselves a little bit of volume here so we can try and hear what's going on. There's a
right. Come on, let's go through the comments.
right. Rumor is Brock without the cost Cody. See, I think
We got
that could be a hat there.
That, yeah. Come
on, hello. Well, we got the figure collector. Hello, another new viewer here. Dominic Mysterio is going to be booed out of the O2. Well,
I think it's going to be one of the most biblical evasions.
Even if he's not on last, he's getting booed out of the O2. But if he is on last, he definitely is.
He's got to try and get out of there as well.
I was saying, I think we had Cody Rhodes to be champion soon. So if he wins, he can challenge Roman or Seth for the belt. Now, I don't think Cody has a Scooby. Not until WrestleMania. I think Cody's going to have to win the Royal Rumble again to challenge Roman again to complete the story. I think Cody is not getting a thing until WrestleMania. Jamie's saying, without any women's title match on the card, we might hold the briefcase. Yes, that is true. So with the women's Money in the Bank briefcase, infamously, whoever wins it usually cashes in on the same night. I don't think we've had like Carmella's probably the person that's actually held it longest. So, but with no women's title match on the card, they probably are going to hold it on a bit longer. Hello, we've got another rumor here for the figure collectors, saying it's Randy Orton's on the way back tonight. Wow,
well, that'd be
is he cleared? I don't know. Randy Orton.
If Randy Orton's returning, what match is he going to interfere in if he returns? But I don't know if he has been cleared.
Could he help Riddle win? Because RK Bro reunites, help him win the IC title?
Well, hang on, no. Well, if that's a heelish return, wouldn't he cost him?
Oh, he's been a face when he last left. Norman Nomad's in the chat, and you're never going to believe what he said. Hey, suckers. There we are. Booker T then to return tonight. We're saying hello, Norman Nomad. Welcome to the madness. Oh, and Big Will's in the chat himself. The former wrestler himself, Big Will 2K99, has rejoined us.
How are you, Big Will? Hopefully all good.
Hello, welcome. And what we got? James Elvis never cashed in, so he held it longest. Yes, he did pull it down for Carmella in the first ever women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
So with regards to obviously people saying who's going to cash in and what and everything else, Joe was telling me that the tickets to this show you had to get 2 shows for. So are they going to basically drag it out over 2 nights? So could you imagine instead of them being cashing in tonight, they would drag that out for tomorrow?
It was last night. It was SmackDown last night, which is second ticket.
Well,
so you've already
everything I've just said.
Ignore what he said. We already have the show.
Nonsense.
We have the show. We've got the lurker in the chat. Hello, Dan Who reviews himself. We've just gone to 10. We are in double figures right now, and the show is literally just starting. So do stick with us. We got lurkers in the chat, and we got the return of the Honky Tonk Man here from Daniel, haven't we? Honky Tonk Man to return and win the Anaconda. There you go. He wants his record. He's got to stop Gunther. He's got to stop Gunther getting that record. I think he needs about another 3 or 4 months.
Right, so predictions then for the first match before before it finishes.
Okay. Right, if you want to try and get everybody in sync, then we are just finishing the video package now. So Money in the Bank is on the screen, and we are live in the audience. Let's look for Super Turk 5000. Can we find Tanner? There we are. That's it. I've told Tanner to jump the barrier and get the briefcase. He's pretty close to the ring. We are flying tonight in terms of viewership. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Michael Cole is telling us we're in a sold-out O2 arena here.
They were going to
in
sell
London,
that
England,
all day long. They should have put that in a stadium, not in
Right.
that little arena.
So I think we are, as you say, going to kick off with the men's Money in the Bank. So get your predictions in the chat for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Who are you going for, Jake?
Right.
Who did you say?
Let's just check it is the men's Money in the Bank. Right, there we are. Men's Money in the Bank confirmed. So get your predictions in. I'm going to jump to the spreadsheet now. I'm going to lock in straight away the men's, but this is absolute easy. It's Logan Paul, baby, Mr. Prime himself. Logan Paul is winning this briefcase. I'm an absolute certainty. Matthew.
I am. Logan Paul makes sense. LA Knight makes sense, but I'm going to go because I'm going for a clean sweep.
Oh,
I am going for the big man in the
big
top
man
left-hand
himself,
corner.
Damian Priest.
And I'm calling a clean sweep in every match as well.
Clean sweep for Judgment Day. Kiara, get your predictions in there. I better tell her the participants. So this is the men's Money in the Bank ladder match here. You can have Logan Paul, Shinsuke Nakamura, LA Knight, Ricochet, Pete Dunne, Damian Priest, or Santos Escobar.
I like Butch.
You're going for Butch. She's
Said
going
he
for
doesn't-
Butch. She's
he
gone.
doesn't know his name anymore.
What shirts he got on? They got new sort of UK brawl. There's Sheamus for you.
Yeah, I was going to say. I wonder where he got to.
Come on. A man we've actually met in person when his career was just starting. I have sweated in person on Butch. That's quite a weird. Say, I've even been chopped by the man.
So what is the live chat saying for this?
Live
got to
chat
be in
for this.
before they all get in the ring.
Let's
So
see
quick,
who
quick,
got
quick.
in first in the live chat. Oh, I think we've got an agreement. I think Big Will was in first with LA Knight and Jamie straight in there with LA Knight as well. So let's get the live chat locked in. Kiara's looking for Tanner in the crowd.
I think LA Knight and Logan Paul
the
are going to
chat.
have a beef. I don't think either of them are going to win.
Let's get LA Knight in there for the chat. Let me, jump back to it.
I want this guy to win. I want Shinsuke to win, but he's not. That's why I didn't say his name. I like his intro. They call him Butch.
Hey, that's an awful name, isn't it?
It's a dreadful. Let's be honest. It's one of the worst names you can imagine. Can you imagine being in the meeting for that? Right. What we're going to do? We're going to call a really short man Butch. Great. Yeah. Thanks, Vince.
It's
Thanks
about
for that.
your height.
He's
really,
about
isn't it?
exactly. Can you imagine somebody calling me Butch?
I have no idea what's happened to Bobby Lashley.
Is he not injured?
Oh, is he?
I don't know.
I
thought he would have been.
I have no idea what's happened to him. You think it'll be LA Knight as well? So the chat are very in Dan's agreeing now on LA Knight would like Butch. And so yes, you kind of set the call in Butch. Yeah. Oh, you've actually Big Will. I've met the fella in Minchop, but you've actually wrestled him. What a legend, Big Will. We've got to get some. I wish we had some photos, Big Will, back in your wrestling days. And you'd love Pete to win as well, right? So Shinsuke's in the ring then. It's bloody hot tonight, isn't it? I'm sweating like a bugger. Oh, shut the door. Open the door, dear. Yeah, let's get some air in here. This is going to be a sweaty one tonight. We've just had we had sausage and chips before we started. We thought we'd better eat because this could be going on till midnight.
Basically, you got the food sweats, haven't you? That's what it is. You got the food sweats.
Filming your bloody Lego videos all afternoon. Do go follow him at the Detached Brick. Brand new Disney Castle video up. And this fella even makes a cameo in it.
It does, yeah.
And I made him a beautiful thumbnail. So go and give this man a like at the Detached Brick.
When you go to the toilet, I might do a sponsored
sponsored
Lego segment of the Disney Castle.
The toilet graphic is in full effect. Good. It's ready tonight. Here comes Santos Escobar of the LWO.
He's got champs.
He's got quite a intriguing outfit on. What do you mean? Who's this?
LWO.
This is the Latino World Order. That is Santos Escobar. He's mates with Rey Mysterio.
So let's just go back to
Cheeky Monkey has not got a Scooby. What's going on this
prediction
one?
with Logan Paul.
Yeah.
If he has a massive spot with Ricochet and they take each other out, then he's not going to win.
No, he's not going to take each other out. He's going to get. He'll take.
Well,
it's your boy Damian Priest and a new little. Oh, hello! Now let's talk about a toy channel, ladies and gentlemen, because Damian Priest is in fucking Skeletor cosplay. Oh,
he is.
He has got Skeletors.
I'm calling it. I'm saying he's going to win it.
We have got what I believe to be the first ever Masters of the Universe reference in WWE history. Yeah, they've had a mixed toy line. Pete Dunne wearing a cool little outfit as well.
Didn't we have this discussion about how they've got the licenses emerging and now they might be able to
did, aren't they? Yeah.
Is this potentially the reason how?
No, Mattel was always with.
But why they might be now pushing more costumes?
Yeah. So this, ladies and gentlemen, I think this could be a figure. I think I'm going to get Damian Priest in this Skeletor cosplay outfit. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
He looks good.
He's looking good. Your pick might be looking good here.
Yeah, I think he will.
Pete Jones looks like he's dressed for the football.
He looks like he's dressed for the football.
There's a rumor there'll be an upset tonight. I bet there will be.
No, we've got a fair few silly predictions going on. As per
Daniel's
normal.
with you. Judgment Day to clean up tonight.
I think so. I think Judgment, for some reason, I think they're just going to go clean board. But what me and Jay were talking about off air is, if one of the three fail, do you think one of them is going to get kicked out? Which I can see happening, because I can see, even though I want Barla to win, what if he's the one that doesn't?
Hill Foams has joined us. Hello. Hope you enjoyed Kiara's hometown of Bristol earlier. Xavier Woods has had a previous Masters inspired outfit, so it was not the first time in WWE history we've had a Xavier Hill Foams corrected me there.
On the naughty step.
On the naughty step. I fucked it up already.
That's it.
Here comes LA Knight then. So here comes Eli Drake from TNA, as I still know him as.
He has a very gold doodah.
It's a gold doodah.
I was going to say something else, but I realised I can't.
What a
Well,
thing
have a
to
look at his
have.
gold doodah.
What, in the middle there?
Yeah, that bit in the middle is big badge.
So we've got a big LA Knight chant going here. Like I said, we've got the volume turned down a little bit so we don't get thrown off YouTube by
That's it.
WWE's copyright bots.
This is Money in the Bank. Yes,
That's cheeky monkey asking what match this is. This is the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, dear. You may have gathered from the amount of men in the ring.
We were talking about other stuff, so I'm sorry.
Sorry, yeah, ladies chat over
First one to climb up the ladder, grab that green briefcase, which is 20 foot.
I get that much.
Yeah.
That's fine. I was just like, there's quite a few of them, and I remember. I thought we were having a Royal Rumble for something.
No.
Here he comes there, Mr. Prime himself.
Getting booed out the arena.
Well, he's a big dirty heel.
Yeah, booed. Oh, he's got slightly different
Did
outfits
he?
to last time.
Did he? This green shirt, t-shirt guy there.
Oh, behave.
Is he? I didn't see him.
Is he made it over
We'll
to
wait till the
front
camera
row?
cuts back.
Oh.
I don't think Jamie will lie to us. Is he flown all the way up? Is that a massive British
That was a
Bulldog
British
Hasbro?
Bulldog.
Yeah,
Big,
well,
big one, yeah.
we've got toys going on all over the place. Apparently your green shirt guy's there.
Oh,
Oh, he is as well. I can see him now, Jamie. You are bang
Yeah.
on there, front row.
Same seat. How does he always get that seat?
Tanner's not on that side of the arena. He's on the opposite
I
side.
tried to run
So-
around and flick him in the ear or something.
There's some nipples on Logan Paul. Look at them bad boys.
Is he like X-Men cosplay, or
He does. He is in Wolverine colours, dear. There you are.
I just can't, for some reason, Logan Paul, I can see him doing other stuff alongside this. I can't see him.
Is that his WrestleMania? It's very similar to WrestleMania.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
say,
if it isn't, if it is his
I
WrestleMania.
think it's his elbow pads are different. I don't think he had elbow pads on before.
Yeah.
I think that's his new attire. They're going to beat the living bejesus out.
Right then, so the bell has just rung, and they're all having a brawl. So we're all syncing up with
It's
us.
5-on-1.
It's 5-on-1 on Logan Paul. 6-on-1, I think. Actually,
I can't count.
I don't know. Yeah, there's 7 men in this.
So each one of them does a finisher to Logan Paul, and then he's out for the rest of the night.
I'll see him in a minute. So Pete Dunne takes. I'm not calling him Butch.
No, that's not called him, but
Looks like he's in his England football shirt at least. So the chat has gone for LA Knight. Kiara's gone for Butch. I didn't say I'd call him that. I called him it straight away. Damien Priest and Matthew. And Logan Paul for me.
So we've got Butch for Butch.
Oh, yeah.
Diseases are coming through the screen. So who else is saying what? Film me.
We're caught up with the chat. We are
That's
caught
right,
up.
we're caught up.
As we
Match
know,
is on.
concentrate on the match. We will give this beautiful commentary as we always do. So Logan Paul is in the
up
ring.
one.
He
He's
is all
won.
alone.
That's it. Done. No.
Shinsuke gets him down there.
Shortest match in history, that would have been. It'd been just
Get a little bit more volume. Hopefully we can hear, and you can stick with it. Shinsuke looking for the crowd. He's giving him the old boot to the face. I think Shinsuke is
It's got to be in there somewhere.
he's behind the camera left. You're not going to see him.
I want to see Tanner.
Tell Tanner everybody to
Tanner.
yeah, give him a wave. Why did they do that? Why is he taking the ladder down? That was perfectly set up. Just walk up there and get it. Just get it. Just walk up. Just go against everything else. It's my guy that I wanted to win. Don't be stupid.
We've got a whoa something chant, but we haven't got on live enough to hear what it is.
Oh, so this is a football track, isn't it? Yeah, let's be honest, the UK have better chants, don't they?
Jimmy's saying it's basically thinking on Vince. Vince would go Logan, Triple H would go Eddie. To be fair, I think Triple H would go Logan Paul as well, personally. I think Triple H is a massive Logan
I
Paul
think Triple
fan.
H is a Logan Paul.
Yeah, so as well. I don't think LA Knight's got a chance in this one, personally. And everybody in the chat is thinking that way. I think LA Knight's
love him.
That's the whole point. That's why he has to lose, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is what happened with Daniel Bryan. You don't give them what they want. No. You make it organic, and then eventually you give them what they want. So I wouldn't give it to LA Knight if I was if I was booking this.
Well, I reckon the reason why I'm going for the big man is because he held the show at the last pay-per-view, didn't he? Let's be honest.
He
Him and
at
Bad Bunny had a
Backlash,
match,
yeah.
such a good match. Well, that was a show. You can remember it better.
Very great match at Backlash. That was indeed. I just noticed Wade Barrett's on commentary, so Corey Graves hasn't taken the trip then by the looks of it.
Hasn't turned up.
I do like Pete Dunne's England outfit here.
He looks very orange. Why is
He's been down the saloon. He does like going down the tanning saloon, doesn't he? All right, Ricochet in a bit of trouble there.
It's a sprayer, fake spray time. Look at his elbows.
Oh, they're having their old face fist off.
Dyed his beard though as well.
It's just
There we go. We've got the old punching beat. What is Santos Escobar wearing? But he takes Shinsuke out with a crossbody off the top. Pete Dunne misses a clothesline. Escobar off the ropes, takes a nice little hurricanrana, takes him over. And Logan Paul's in again, and here come the boos, I believe.
Yeah.
Just going to listen in.
Yeah,
here come the boos from Logan Paul. We like that.
So if he's getting that badly booed, then
bring back Ted DiBiase and Virgil. I don't think they're going to do that. That's one I don't think we're going to see tonight. I think it's the $1 Million Man and Virgil.
Wow, that would be a hell of a reunion in return, wouldn't it?
You did see Ted DiBiase last year on NXT, though.
Oh, he's going to get. I reckon. Is this just going to be the theme of the night? They're just going to keep beating him up. It's just going to be like 5, 6 on 1.
Well, I don't know if Drew McIntyre would come back. I can see him interfering in this one. So
yeah, so we're talking about this in each match. Who do you reckon will return and for what?
I quite like the idea of Ted DiBiase and Virgil. I think that
I can see Virgil coming down and pushing the ladder over and causing chaos.
Crowd popping for the ladder, for the table, I should say.
Well, who in this match could come back and help somebody else, and what would make sense? Because there's so many different.
Hey, we got the cricket bat, motherfuckers! So I can get thrown off YouTube for that. Well, I'm a bit excited there. So we've got the cricket bat. That's the last time we had a cricket bat in the ring. Oh, it's like Casey Jones here. Let's get some top turtle action.
They just trying to make it as English as possible.
I think so. I think they
look at that. You got
all the Americans are going to be.
Let's
like,
get our stereotypes in, but we got to love a cricket bat. Yes, I believe you are right. He has been investigated for fraud, as Big Will has confirmed. Nobody you know, dear.
The $1 Million Man.
His son.
Oh, his son. Oh, the junior.
Yeah. Happens to have the same name. No, 120 years. That would be a long sentence.
120 year sentence. Ouch.
Yeah. I don't know how we got onto tax fraud, but it's all going on. Right. Here's my boy Logan Paul and your boy Big Damien Priest here.
I think
he's proposing a little work together here.
I think
let's just make some friends.
I think Logan Paul's going to get smashed in the mouth at every single opportunity. So what spot is him and Ricochet going to do?
I guess going to a ladder springboard off the ropes.
Right, he's going through the table.
I think he's going to get punched straight in the face. I think. Just
a pair of tables then.
Oh, is this a spot? It depends if they're going to stack it or put it beside each other. They're going to stack it.
Tara says she needs a table like that. Where should she get a table?
IKEA. I can put one in the back of the truck for you.
It seems to be they established the rule. It used to be, well, I assumed it always used to be, you had to fight for a world title. But after Austin Theory cashed in on the United States title, I suppose technically you could choose any title you wish. Why you would choose a non-world level title, I don't really know, apart from dodgy writing, really.
Well, going back to this, does this mean somebody might cash in on Gunfoss this evening?
Well, that could be a possibility, and we've established that as a rule from last year. So,
because nobody's going to cash in on Roman, I wouldn't have thought. I think somebody's going to return potentially for that. It doesn't make sense anybody cashing in on Seth because the best belt's too fresh.
Jamie's got Logan Paul going through these tables. I've got these tables are set up for a later spot in the match.
Yeah.
Some sort of ladder in the middle, springboard off the rope, Ricochet or something is going through a big sort of a dirty meat pile, we could call it, a dirty meat pile. Right, LA Knight then, Ricochet off the ropes, Ricochet through the ladder, very nice, very nice.
I've not seen that before. I've never seen that.
That was a nice bit of agility there from Ricochet.
He actually went through the top of. He actually went through.
LA Knight seems really over here, doesn't he?
Logan Paul is going to pull him off, smash his schlong.
He's going to pull him off. Phil.
Ready? There we go.
Oh, going to get a side Russian. Oh, Russian leg sweep off the ladder. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah, so
well, at least nobody's got hurt yet. That's the key thing, because obviously at the start of these matches, usually people get a little bit.
As I was saying, yeah, you would cash in on the world champion because it's WWE, so it does come down to the writing. I think the actual winner of this year's will cash in on Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
and I think it'll be Logan Paul, or even if it is Damien Priest, it will be Roman is not losing that belt to at least WrestleMania, I don't think. I think we're...
All right, if we go with this theory very quickly. Okay.
Hit the winner.
Damien wins, Finn wins, and gets cashed in on tonight. And that's it, end of Judgment Day. Can you imagine that as a
There you go.
twist? Have that.
He's incited himself there.
That's a theory.
Yep.
How do they know who's going to win? So
How do they know who's going to win?
But only certain people know.
We're just having to explain here to Kiara's lady friends, yes, that somebody has written the story and has told them who is going to win before. Now they must perform match in said order for said winner to happen without trying to kill each other, which doesn't always go too well.
Bet on the wrestling, though, can't
You can bet on the
now.
wrestling in the
you
UK.
can now. Yeah, it's weird. You couldn't before, but they are doing that as a thing now.
All right, Pete Dunne takes him out. Oh, the old hand stomp.
Yeah, so I think it's all sort of.
But obviously,
And you've really only been a secret deal. The ladder's made of wood.
The ref doesn't always know who's going to win, does he?
no, not all the time.
So the ref doesn't always know, so they just do their bit that they need to do.
But then sometimes if something goes
But if
horrendously
it
wrong,
goes wrong, some of the
then they have to make up the ending. And in something like this, could be very awkward.
Yeah.
Right then, what is Shinsuke doing here? What is Shinsuke doing here?
Somebody's going back.
He's doing absolutely nothing because Logan Paul's got his ankle. Let's put it down. But let's be honest, Logan Paul is the best celebrity wrestler I've ever seen.
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
In such a short matches. Oh, it's Logan Paul that does it. Frog splash and it didn't break.
Oh, you whipped back out on that. That's not
Oh,
fun.
I don't even know that was going to break. That wasn't enough momentum to break it, though. Was that even planned to break?
That didn't look fun.
I don't know.
That didn't look fun.
Someone's just shown front shoved a
Ooh.
Look at his neck whipped back because he didn't break the
Get the
ladder.
replay here. He's in for the neck whip. Oh, yes. Damian Priest there.
Not fun.
Back of the neck and head into the ladder.
Unless that wasn't supposed to break on purpose.
I don't know.
I don't know. Hope not, because he's my pick. I hope he's all right.
They could cash in tonight. We've had plenty of cash-ins on the same night. They'll have up to one calendar year, of course, to cash in. I don't know. I don't think we're getting a cash in tonight. You've got a theory we might be.
If they
But
go...
we are putting the men's on first.
Yeah.
So that does give us the best chance of a male cash in this evening. And the fact the two world champions will both be in matches later on,
It depends what the main
they're at
event
least going
is,
to
though.
tease, aren't they? They're at least going to tease, aren't they? So,
It depends on who is the main event. Because if you're saying Roman is the main event, you're not going to have a cash.
let's say we could the Roman.
Are we saying
using
Roman's a return and then Seth is a cash in? That would be the only possibility.
that. No, I don't see it. Oh, snap! German suplex Shinsuke Nakamura off the ladder. Very nice. Very nice. Right, so Nakamura's got LA Knight up. Where's he going?
Knee to
He's
the...
not really going anywhere.
No.
A little bit of a knee to the face and a DDT there.
Yeah, not too sure.
Nice snap, German.
Nice.
Oh,
I like that.
high angle landing there from Ricochet. Just about flipped himself over.
So we're getting close to the cage. Getting close to the case now.
Close to the cage, like our truth when he turned over the ladder in the Royal Rumble.
That's it. That would be me. He's my spirit animal, R-Truth.
He probably is right. We've got
But this is the closest we've been. So there's fingertips on it, which means we're getting close. So these two are going to be nowhere near the finish. They're just going to be on the floor for ages now.
how long are we into the show? We're 20 minutes into the show now. Right. Hello. What's Pete Dunne doing here? He's
The ladder's not
got
tipping
a sort of
yet.
sleeper on the ladder.
They prop the ladder very well with the other ladders. You spot it. Very clever. So they've got the ladder. So the ref holding it. They've got a ladder propping the ladder.
No, they've always
That's
just
very
slowly
clever,
got him
though.
down the sleeper. Again, something new. Right.
Who's going to go through?
Rider popping somebody's jump. It's Ricochet. It's
Oh,
a
it
450.
didn't break.
And it didn't break again. Lots of bouncing tonight. Solid wood on these ladders tonight.
It's UK wood is what it is.
No, they're wood. The rungs are metal, but the ladders are wood. Oh, look at that. Getting a nice replay there of the 450.
Good effort. It's a great effort.
They could, yeah, that's one thing they've not done is somebody waited so long they had to do a countdown to the cash in before they ran out of time. Who's had it the longest?
Could they catch it in on the same pay-per-view the following year? If he technically
I don't know. I always wondered that, though, as to whether they could take it the entire Get Some Money in the Bank next year. I do not know.
Oh, we're all
Right.
back in the ring again.
Here we go then. We got the face-off. 7-man face-off, and we're underway. Absolute spanking going on in the ring. There was absolute spanking.
One's going up. And he's down. And he's gone. That's him gone.
Oh.
We're down to 6.
Pete Dunne in a bit of trouble. He's going to take a little breather. He's still on his feet though. Pete Dunne just walked away. If you saw that corner of the camera. Now Damien Priest is a tall man.
And he
doesn't look comfortable up there. LA Knight with the belly to the back takes him off.
My
Very
guy's
nice.
gone. My guy might have gone. That's not good.
He's off for a minute.
Yeah, but Logan Paul's going up, so that's going to be interesting. Because he's going to jump onto the ladder.
He's going to take. He's going to get a blockbuster on. Is that LA Knight there from the angle? Couldn't see. Standing shooting star from Ricochet.
How is the ladder not tipped?
It's our solid wood. Just British wood.
It looks like the rungs are really wide on it as well.
We are strong in the wood tonight.
Strong.
Nobody's
strong
gone.
wood this
Whoa.
evening.
Santos Escobar, very nice.
Well, I'm dreading to think what's going to happen in the female match because if the blokes can't snap the ladders, the poor females are going to be bouncing off. They're very tiny, aren't they?
If you don't get it. Oh, more of the knee, right.
Straight
Cleared the
kick.
ring. So it's
Shinsuke. Is
Shinsuke.
there.
And he's like, now nobody's in the ring.
That's
So we've
it,
gone
so
for
this
him
is
in
a
the
ladder.
ring. So
who's going to return? Oh, Truth is now going to turn up.
yeah. We're calling the R-Truth return to win this Money in the Bank ladder match.
Because what were you saying about McIntyre?
I think Miss White Gears hasn't been shown since WrestleMania, has he? I think he's renegotiating his contract. I don't know if he's signed a new one. But all right, Pete Dunne's going to moonsault off this ladder. There's a lot of men on the floor.
And there's a lot of wobble.
And there is a lot of wobble.
And he's done
And he
it.
does it nicely.
Very nice.
Nice. Michael Cole has lost his shit, isn't he? Now?
He's loving it.
He's a-
The crowd have gone wild. There's a couple of claps. He did well. He did well.
very nice sort of moonsault. Right, he's on his own.
No, he's not.
No chance. My boy
No, he's
Logan
not.
Paul.
Logan Paul's on the other side,
But
isn't
then we got the double tables. Don't forget the double tables set up at the start.
he? So who's going through those double
So
tables?
nobody's going to win until somebody's gone through those tables. For
Is
people like
Logan Paul about to go through those double
my
tables?
cynical wrestling fan point of view. I've watched too much
No,
of this.
He's not going to. You've got to be pushed over.
Right, you've got to think the spot between this match is going to be between Logan Paul and Ricochet after what they pulled off at the Royal Rumble.
Yep. But
So
what is it going to be?
I don't know.
You
But
need to
that's why I think
guess.
they're in.
What have we got? going on?
Great stream as always. Thank you. Daniel's enjoying us. We
Well
are
done, Daniel.
we are entertaining the masses here.
Trying.
Oh, Logan Paul's bottom was nearly
We had
exposed there.
really cheeky.
We nearly had some on us, but not quite. Santos Escobar, standing
There's no way.
sidekick from what I could see. We've got uno, dos, tres, and big knee in the corner.
It's not fake.
The missus is just complimenting his tan. I don't know what that's got to do with the show. You're just complimenting other men live on YouTube.
It's because I'm more brown than Butch.
Looking very samey.
I'm looking very samey. Thank you, dear. There you go. Watch that's it. Watch the wrestling with your
Good
missus.
for your
There's
He's looking very samely. A tank.
she's a terrible distraction from this. Right, Shinsuke is half at the ladder.
Oh,
So that's not going
Shinsuke
well
can't
for
go
him.
through.
Poor Shinsuke is going through this table at
Or
this
is there going
rate.
to be a few going
No,
through?
we've got a pair of ladders coming in because LA Knight's just been spotted off camera
Getting a ladder in.
inserting a ladder in the ring.
So there's 2 tables, 2 people. I can't see both. Oh, no, here we go.
Right, if people are going through these tables, that ladder is not close enough to get people through these
No,
tables.
but
So we need a closer ladder for the outside
Well,
table.
we've now got 2 ladders of the same height. They both seem very, very tall.
They do.
Ladders.
Talking figures, we need some bloody taller ladders in Mattel's line. Come on, Mattel.
They might have to this. That was
They're having a...
So we have 2 at the top, 3 at the top. We're going to go for 4-way. So who else we missed? Why? Who went out first?
Oh, I've no
Butch
idea who went out first. There was
Butch got hurt first. Not hurt, but
a little
out.
bouillet on the ladder. And a bit of a lull in the match at the
So we've
moment.
got a bit of a 3-way of doing
Three-way, we're going to have a
Hurricane
Hurricane off the top. Very
Not
nice.
bad. He says not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. There you go.
I can't get it to say my life.
Yeah. Execute one of them. Average Hurricane there for Matthew.
Just an average.
So
Shinsuke's got a thing like going up, but not very quick.
Shinsuke is getting closer to these tables.
Yes, he is, yes. He is
Logan Paul's at the one side.
looking for good banners at the moment. We've got an LA light.
I can't see who's off the bottom of the camera here.
Nobody's holding the ladder. They haven't got them propped
Let's
up.
forget this match is taking place just 200 miles from our house.
Yeah, we can always hear. We're going to
We're
hear.
going to hear the ring.
Oh, hang on! They both jumped on the on the.
Right,
ladder
I've got
at the same
4 men
time.
on the table. 4 men on the table. Good God. 4 men on the ladder, we should say.
So Ricochet, Logan Paul did the
Right,
exact
Ricochet
same
and Logan
thing.
Paul are now. Could it be Ricochet and Logan Paul then going through the aforementioned double table on the outside?
There is potential.
It does see half a mile away from the bloody ring.
There's potential.
You know, the missus has decided to walk right in front of the telly now, so that's always helpful. When you're
Who's going?
commentating live to the masses,
One lad is gone.
one lad has gone. So
So these two are going through.
you got to think they're going through the table. But this is going to be good for Logan Paul. Wait, right, here we go. LA Knight's going to push them both through the table. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No.
No.
Well, he pushes
They
him
are-
from the middle.
They are teasing us here, aren't they? There he is now. No, he is. We're going to springboard on the ropes. It's gone a bit Pete Tong, I think. Can't see because the missus in the bloody way again.
Excuse me.
They're wrapped on
Right.
the top. I don't know. They're
Right.
dancing and they.
Oh my!
Oh.
Bloody hell! Right, so let's just describe what we've seen there. The spot clearly did not get off to the correct start, so they thought, "Fuck it, we'll just jump and we've
Sorry,
got."
I missed that.
Oh
Are we
my
getting a
God.
replay?
I think we have just seen a Spanish fly through a table, and how Logan Paul isn't dead, I do not know, because he literally just the spring he had to get on this. It's literally. Oh, now he might be all right. I think he's all right. Oh, he just got over, didn't he?
I
Just
think-
got over.
I think Logan Paul went on his side of his head. though.
Yeah, he just got.
No, that's not good.
Oh,
Ricochet was all right, but Logan Paul
Oh.
probably isn't.
well, that was the
But
spot.
those two have gone.
So I'm guessing the start of the spot should have been they should have landed nicely and balanced on the top rope
And then gone.
and then done it off the top rope, but they had to force it from the middle rope. Oh,
They did well. There's no way.
there's no way we're going to suplex off this ladder. We're going to get a bit of finger manipulation, a bit of joint manipulation. He's going to snap him. Oh, there we go. A nice bit of snap on LA Knight. Right. It's going to be Damian Priest then.
I think
Actually,
it is.
might have this. Because Logan
Uh,
Paul has shafted his shoulder.
Who else is? No,
Uh,
hang on. No, we're missing.
Oh,
We're missing one person. aren't we?
Shinsuke.
Yeah, no, Shinsuke went out though.
All right. Oh, we're going to get the side for heaven. We're going to get the choke slam off the top. We are.
Oh my God.
Oh, into the
And
corner
he
of the
broke
ladder.
again.
Bloody hell. This is some
Ladder did
stiff
not
wood
break.
tonight.
LA Knight?
Right, LA Knight then.
Is it going to be LA Knight?
Right, this has got to be the finish, I would say. We're getting very close now. But it's not going to be him.
No,
Santos
there's a lot of
Escobar's
fake
not
finishes
getting in.
going on.
Right. This calls for Logan Paul for me to get it. Oh, There we
Logan
go.
Paul can't get up and do it. He's literally dead on the floor. Shinsuke's come back in.
Well, they
LA
all seem
Knight's come
to
back in.
suddenly get a bit of energy at the end, don't they? So you never know.
Is he going to
yeah,
go?
look like that hurt. Couldn't agree more, Jamie.
Hey, that was
Right, LA Knight's
real-
going up, but surely somebody's going to stop him. Nobody's stopping him.
Really?
No, they are. It's
Oh.
Damian Priest.
Come on, please. Please, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. all
Right,
the
is
way
it a
through.
double push from Logan Paul?
Yes, it's
How
gonna
about
be- they're gonna go over.
Between the live chat and ourselves, one of us is right here. There's no way we're suplexing off the top. No, we're going for it. Oh,
Oh.
double fall.
Go on, get up, get up, get up.
Oh.
Someone's got a sign in the crowd, is it?
Sort of Falcon Arrow off the top. He's going camera side so we can face the camera.
Come on. He's just grab it.
It's got to be.
Thank you very
Nobody's
much.
there.
Everyone's going.
Got it. I am correct.
Oh!
1 for 1.
Damian
Well, they
Priest
obviously went all out
has
with them.
won Money in the Bank.
I will. I
I'm
thank you.
surprised at that.
No surprises here.
I
call it.
am absolutely shocked.
No, a chance was Logan Paul ever going to win.
Damian Priest. We better get down Smiths and buy a figure
Right, so-
because I do not have a figure of Damian Priest.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen in the live chat, let me know your thoughts on what we have just witnessed here. Logan Paul was not brought in to win this match,
Of course he wasn't.
and he may have knackered his shoulder.
I think he's done more than that. Yeah, he's gonna be.
Damian Priest. This will definitely have ramifications then for the Judgment Day storyline.
Yeah.
Whatever, because there's going to be some jealousy from Finn Balor if Finn Balor doesn't win the title. But if he does win the title, you've got that.
But yeah, if he
So you've
wins it, then you've got the whole thing of him.
And if he
getting
doesn't
cashed
win
in
it,
on.
his mate's got the briefcase and not him. The leader
Yeah.
doesn't have the
Yeah,
briefcase.
that's
So let me jump to the spreadsheet where you get your thoughts in the chat and what we've just seen. And I'm going to start off with my first L, I think, for a long time.
Yeah, starting off as an L. Yeah.
Yeah, I usually get off to a good. It's usually you that can't get your
It's
starter
because
going.
I go with stupid theories, where I am keeping it
Look at this.
sensible this evening.
Even the chat with LA Knight not happening. It's
No.
that you've got to think his performance with Bad Bunny
Yeah,
is what has
100%.
changed there
100%.
and caused this push.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna say, oh my god, look at the.
Oh,
that's-
fuck a duck.
that is a lot
Look
of
at
blood.
Logan Paul's shoulder.
A lot of blood. Oh, it's his gumshoe.
His gumshoe.
Logan Paul's bleeding though.
My goodness.
So you
Well,
must have
there-
gone through Head and Shoulder first.
There is
You've
our
gone
first
well.
colour chart of the evening. The chat have even. This is the first time you've led anything.
I'm just going to be smug.
This is it.
Why didn't you put a bet on?
I should have done.
Damien Priest. Matt takes the first win of the evening with a green.
The only thing is now it makes me more confused with what's going to happen with Finn because you can see what could happen. I think it'd be more interesting if Finn now won it.
It's just that it wasn't Logan Paul. I'm shocked. I'm in actual
I'm
shock. It
shocked.
wasn't Logan Paul. I thought this was an absolute cert. You get Logan Paul on YouTube with the briefcase. You get him on chat shows with the briefcase.
No,
You get that bloody briefcase everywhere.
no, because I said the briefcase would just be like the Roman belt, so they need to show it off more. So,
Big Will thinks Finn's going to beat Rollins now. Then he thinks,
well, yeah, because like we just said,
I
Big
don't
Will,
know.
it's going to work one of two ways now, isn't it? Because if he doesn't win, then obviously he's going to get kicked out. But if he does win, he's always got the. I think it'd be more interesting if he does win. Because you've got the whole thing of is he ever going to get cashed in on? And I think also looking at this, if Ronda's now the next match, I think she's losing. I think the other team going to win.
let's have a look then. So, Jamie would love to see Finn win the belt and have a good run finally. Yes, I do
Yes, I
agree.
agree.
with that.
I agree,
You can't,
Jamie,
you
with that.
can't argue that. He does deserve after winning the Universal title and then having to give it up the next day. But on the other hand, yeah, I don't want Steph using that either. You want to get the first champion off to a good day's sort of start to build the belt's lineage.
I said this. It's because of his MCU thing, and I think he's going to be going into that more and more. So he won't.
So he won't be holding it for long, you think?
No. And I think it makes more interesting in sense with Balor having the belt.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Big Will. Is customize the briefcase, the purple and black colours, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, perfect. And then at what point does it get cashed in on by Damien Priest on Finn? That'd be the perfect blow up.
Unless Priest cashes in tonight.
Well,
Makes it a freeway. There. Of course, Rollins at WrestleMania making it a freeway with Brock and we haven't had a match
But
in
would-
for a while.
Things are, would they split up two power teams in one night? Because obviously the bloodline's split now. So don't they
I
want
still
another
get.
tension?
I've got a little feeling the Bloodline might eventually get back together.
Oh,
Well, have a sort of
Oh.
family feud for a bit, and then we'll finally think they all turn. They're all gonna. Somebody else is gonna finally beat Roman, and they all decide, fuck it, we'll get back together, and then we start again. I don't know.
It kind of makes sense.
Well, there's a lot of
Tension.
flashing lights at us there from this video package that they're giving us.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense building some tension within the Judgment Day. Because I think it's going to be just as fruity now with the briefcase and the belt.
It's come on quite far, this Judgment Day storyline. It was a bit of a wet fish when it first started. It didn't really. They just kept losing everything. It wasn't going anywhere. But then
No.
they've got a bit of momentum now. So
Yeah,
I think Rhea and Dom have actually caused that, and then Damien's performance.
yeah, Damien
in
was very good.
Backlash.
Yeah,
So it's almost Balor is kind of getting left behind in a way. So
Yeah.
you tell her.
things
I don't know.
if Finn just got kicked out of Judgment Day for being the only one that loses tonight, it kind of doesn't go anywhere, does it? You want to build up that tension of when is it going to happen?
Yeah.
Surely, if you wait from a writing perspective, it would kind of be cool to watch week on week because you know there's going to be that sort of hint that something's going to happen.
At least that's what the World Heavyweight belt gives us as another necessary lot. So, well, here we are. And we've got a graphic of London on the screen.
It's so dark.
We got the River Thames because they probably filmed this last night. Yeah, they did the same in Cardiff. It wasn't footage from the same day.
So they're trying to show off.
It's not that dark in the UK yet. But a custom briefcase would be cool. I remember Rob Van Dam sprayed a
Oh,
briefcase back in the day.
Yeah. Right, so we look like we've got Ronda's fight
Right.
next. Predictions in, Ronda is losing this.
Yeah, good idea there, Jamie. You're right. Women's tag. Now look at this. I actually guessed the order right now. Women's tag.
Ronda is not.
So you're going for Liv?
Yep. I am.
No, I'm not going for Liv at all. Okay. Next match then. Get your live chat predictions in. This is a nice, easy Ronda for me.
Nope.
Yara. Women's Tag Team Championship. Shayna Baszler, Ronda Rousey versus Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. You're going for Ronda as well.
What the live chat saying?
Let's have a look. Live chat got anything in yet for this one?
Tara's going.
See you later, Tara.
We'll give you a good little wave there. We'll wave her off.
Bye, Tara.
We have no prediction in the live chat yet. Get your prediction in live chat. One hasn't come through. Here we go. First one has come through. We're going for Baszler and Ronda as well. All right. Okay. Thank you,
Three
Big Will.
versus one again.
Thank you, Big Will.
So now they're in. The reason why I'm going for mine is I do believe Ronda has just signed in the UFC contract. Oh, yes, she will be fighting again, apparently,
Right.
in the UFC. So if she's doing that, she won't be having this belt. I wouldn't imagine. She's going to come with a comeback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that is my thought and
If you've
theory.
held that information off till after the predictions, haven't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm keeping this to myself.
Oh, hello. We got a Baby Spice, or at least Jerry Halliwell, I think, a cosplay here.
Yeah.
From Liv Morgan. Let's get back in the chat.
What is going on? Who's going on?
Oh, and there you go. We've come back to live chat, and Jamie's just
good.
said that Ronda may be rumored to be going back to UFC as well. So, right, okay, that's probably true. Then, if you're all hearing these rumors,
so. Yeah.
I've completely missed.
But then it does depend on when she goes back and drops the belt. But
Yeah.
it makes sense that she does it now. So
Yeah, should we do it? Well, don't forget, WWE and UFC are now owned by the same company.
Well, yeah, but she can't. She's not going to be training and doing whatever. Is she?
No, she'll take a bit of time off this, but I guess she'll still keep both contracts.
Yeah, but she
Yeah,
can't.
but
Keep,
she
but she
can't-
can't keep the belt because.
No. Well, she just won the thing though. So.
Well,
But then they probably really lost them that quick because they've got injured. So
yes, indeed.
that referee's been down the saloon as well,
a
but
very
a
slick
greasy,
back
slick
there
back
as well.
area there, didn't he?
Absolutely. What was Big Will saying?
We got the Imagine Vegeta tribute there, so we got some a Dragon Ball Z, I believe, references there.
Yeah, see, I never got
I
into
think-
Dragon Ball Z.
I think, having never watched it,
I know it's bad.
I couldn't say it's all Goku. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think I got the right program there.
she has.
Right,
very-
Liv Morgan's bottom has just gone right in front of my
I was gonna
face there.
say,
The missus
I
has
was-
just left the room, so let's look at Liv
I was
Morgan's ass.
about to talk about
That's
her
it.
boots, but yes, her bottom is absolutely just.
Wait till the missus come back, then there'll be no more bottom talk
No,
on this
that's
channel.
it. That's it. Just don't write anything.
Right,
in the
show the
comments.
base of missus.
He's going to be in trouble.
No.
But quickly delete everything.
Right. So everybody's gone for Ronda apart from you.
Yes.
Right, okay. So if Ronda wins, then it's all back level. Everybody's on one.
Oh yeah.
So this
So
your big win could be taken straight away.
yeah, but
We'll find out.
I would take my big win because I think
But you
I
have
think
got
my
a money
big
in the
win
bank
is-
winner. Yeah.
so. I'm happy with that. The only one that I am confused of
Yeah.
is the female Money in the Bank.
Okay.
That
I've
is-
got
that's
a
tough
good call
one.
on that one. We'll wait till we get to it, but I've got a good call, I think.
I know who I'd like to win, but I've got to. It's going to be tough. Because how many more after this are on the court card? How many more matches?
We've
are
got
there?
7 match cards. We've only had one.
So this is obviously number 2. So there's 5
So
left.
there's 5
Yeah,
left,
the
yeah.
easy answer to that, James, is 5.
Yes, 5 matches.
There's 5
to
more to go, and I've got at least 2 more that I'm judgment takes for 2, so I've got to think of 3.
Oh, powerbomb their own partner out the ring.
Nice.
I've just noticed the actual stage. They haven't got a big TV sort of screen, have they? They've got the lower sort of, almost like baseball stadium thing, pack more people in.
Yeah,
and do
they
the-
have, and they've not done the LEDs around the outside. They've just got the normal
No,
curtains as well.
they did this at Clash of the Cast as well, didn't they? And them in Backlash in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Oh, big stomp there. It's Jamie
Yeah.
talking about over here. Yeah, they'll have to do a split angle surely between the two and actually have the match between them. But I don't know. I think they've almost lost confidence. I think in Baszler, they've never pushed her quite like she
No.
was in NXT. So I don't know if the crowd would buy it. To be honest with you,
No,
I don't.
that does make sense from Jeremy though. 'Cause, I mean, if they lose the belts tonight, then they have the whole fight in between each other. Then that's
Yeah,
how she goes
okay.
off. That makes sense.
Big snap arm drags there from Ronda. When was
was the last time she was in UFC?
I don't know. Quite a while ago now.
She was in UFC a while back.
Working that
last
arm, she's
fight.
already working that arm, and she's snapping her over, getting her up for that arm bar.
Okay.
Oh,
You missed
Baszler's running knee from
absolutely
Shayna.
Fairy boots on.
Yeah, I
Fairy
was
boots.
I was talking about the boots as well. I said she's got fairy boots.
I was clearly also talking about the boots.
Yes. I was talking about
What
boots.
were you talking about?
Jay was talking about something else with the boots as well. But yeah, she has got very purple.
Liv Morgan.
fairy boots.
Definitely get her arm worked over here. As we just slow the pace down a little here. Kiara tries to get the curry stain out of her top.
Please tell me what.
I do need to tell everybody yes, because they probably can hear that because they can hear you now.
There is stainage
There's
everywhere.
stainage everywhere, yes.
Stainage everywhere.
Curry sauce.
There's compliments for pudding.
Oh, there's
We've got snacks.
we've got a selection of cookies and chocolates over there for us, but we're talking too much and can't reach them.
No. Is Liv Morgan very tanned? She's obviously been on holiday.
I think everybody has been down a tan this long. There's been a package deal on.
But she actually looks like she's brown and not orange. So I think she looks like she's been on holiday. So are we going to have a power tag, do you reckon? Is this going to be the way it's going to be?
I imagine we will in a minute. Yes, that is true. I could see it happening, but I just don't think they'll.
I wonder when it snaps. When will it snap?
Yeah, so Daniel can see a cash in tonight from Damien. I think they could tease it, can't they? Now you've got to think about it. Now, actually, they're going to have to do. Will he even come out? Yeah, I think something in that Seth Rollins. I don't think they actually get a full cash in, but yeah. Anytime, anywhere. That's good advice, that Big Will. Good advice for the Money in the Bank holder.
That is very true.
Right, Schoolboy roll up there from Liv and Ronda at 2.
I just don't know what would make sense from a product point of view. Would they make it a 3-way now and sort of have the interview backstage of going, one of us two are going to win and then we're going to do it for the team kind of thing? Or is he going to come in as a shock thing? Or are they just going to tease the whole
I don't know.
Internal feud? A bit like the like basically redo the Bloodline story all over again, but just different. Because you know the main event, if it is Cody in the main event, the nuclear heat that kid is going to get is going to be ridiculous. I would imagine that's when you're going to see your girl.
Oh, yes, of course, Rhea will be accompanying Dom Dom.
Yeah, exactly.
Mammy will be with her.
So that'll be the first and only time we see her.
You can see they've really hooked us into this match. We're discussing all the other ones.
We're discussing everything else bar this, yeah.
So, right, let's get back to it. Oh, armbar on the top from Ronda. Very nice. Cheeky Monkey's asking about a curry stain again. Does
curry come out?
Shayna breaks up at 2.
That's a good hit. That was a good hit.
Nice.
So what do you think the finish, apart from being a 3 count, what
in this match, I don't actually think there'll even be a 3 count. That'll give us a topic, because this is clearly ending with Ronda's armbar. They've set up all the arms here for this one. So
I just don't think it is. I don't think so.
That's an interesting idea. I think I've just read from Daniel there.
Go on.
Brock, of course, potentially to interfere in the main event, but then Goldust to come and rescue his brother Cody. Unfortunately, I think Goldust is still under his AEW contract at the moment, so I don't think that can happen, unfortunately. But it's not a bad bit of fantasy booking.
Are we saying they're either or will come out after the match or during? Because with Goldust come out after the bell's gone to go, don't worry, it's all right, and I'm going to be your manager.
Well, as I say, I don't think he can, but no, I think Brock will come out if it is a main event. He'll come out in the match.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. It'd be nice if Goldust did, because is Goldust still performing?
Yes,
he's still at the other one.
Yeah,
at the enemy. The enemy.
Right. Yeah, she's not been particularly over, is she, Ronda, Jamie, at the moment? There was a.
Well, let's be honest. She peaked at the main event of WrestleMania. That went completely backwards. She broke her hand. The finish wasn't proper. She took a year and a bit off, and then she came back and nobody cares.
Yeah,
which is it's harsh to say. She's not been booked very well, I don't think.
No, she hasn't been booked.
But then at the same time, she's got nobody to go against, because you just put her against Charlotte for the 400th time. Who just comes back and wins a belt? They haven't. Well, they don't have the pull. Really.
This could be the finish. Karafuda clutch is in.
No,
nobody seems to care.
She's not.
Shayna has a finisher on.
She's not going to tap, or it's not going to end. She's just come back. She's not going to quit just like that, is she? They're not going to do it that dirty. And I thought she went for a variation of a stunner then.
She did. She tried to break it, I think.
Wasn't. There's a turn!
Hello.
It's happened already! Jamie! that is unreal. We called it, but just not this quickly.
I was just half paying attention again.
That is fantastic. Oh, no, but if he can't ring the bell, though, then I'm going to lose. They can't retain like this, can they?
No, she'll just choke her own partner out and she'll...
And that'd be it.
I'm assuming Ronda is off to UFC then, if you've all just said, because...
And she's
Shayna's-
just going to walk off.
Shayna's going to walk off and cost her the.
And then it's going to be a 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and you're going to win this. And you're going to win this.
Oh,
You're going to. Oh my
yes.
God! The predictions
Come
are going
on,
absolutely
come
Pete
on.
Tong. Because out of absolutely nowhere, Shayna Baszler, for no reason at all, has to whack the crap out of Ronda Rousey.
And she's just got a fresh.
There
Oh,
was
what a turn that was.
what has happened here?
This is very
This
interesting.
is
very
ridiculous. Your
quickly.
prediction. Raquel Rodriguez has powered her up. Cameraman, get on the
It's
thing.
going to be a 1, 2, 3.
Powerbomb
Thank
coming
you very
there.
much.
She's going to get her up to get Liv in here. Hit Liv in. Oh, high angle is well on it. And Liv Morgan, and this is ridiculous. I don't believe it. Oh,
Come on.
we have new women's tag team champions.
Oh.
Shayna Baszler has attacked Ronda Rousey for
Brilliant.
no reason at all, apparently because she's leaving the UFC and we got to get her out of here quickly.
Yeah,
But
pretty much. I mean, she was actually down when Ronda tagged in.
What
so
the
it was
hell
really
is
good,
happened
but
here?
At the same time,
What
Call
is
it!
going on? This show's been
Call
on for
it!
45 minutes. I mean, what is going on here? Let me get the spreadsheet update. And oh my God.
I might just retire now.
What is going on here?
If I go home, do I win 2-0 if I go home now?
Let's give you a green.
Yes.
And
Thank you.
everybody else.
Yeah. In all fairness, if you guys knew that she was going to go to UFC, you'd have called it.
The match picked up at the end there.
But I don't. To be fair, it was no real. Could have done it a bit better than that, but yep, she turned.
No, very touchdown. Well, I do not know what has happened here at all.
Well, I do. Ronda has just been pinned 1, 2, 3. I called it. Didn't expect it to be like that.
Well, so it's Chat 0, Kiara 0, me 0, Matt 2.
Yes. So
the
problem is now though is that she's just done that. If Ronda now does just disappear, what's going to happen to her? Because obviously they're now not going to have their big battle.
WTF? What has happened there? There's everybody. Yes, Jamie, you caught it as well when you was the excitement. What a prediction that was. There's I promise I'm not in the writers' room. Jamie, I mean, I'm Big Will. You are doing it tonight, son. So am I. This is not. How are you? What is going on here? What is going on?
I think what it is that I come up with these theories at WrestleMania, forgetting that they're not the things that start it; it actually finishes it. But this is supposed to be telling a story. So I'm going for a long-term effect.
Well, yeah, Jamie's got a classic here. So let's have Brandy Rhodes return to help Cody, and we'll get Brock and Sable.
Oh God!
Brandy and
Could you
Cody.
imagine
A mixed tag itself. I love that. That'd be absolutely brilliant. What the? That's a brilliant prediction, Jamie. Oh my God, what has happened there?
SummerSlam is in Detroit.
SummerSlam in Detroit then, the 5th of August. Probably won't be live streaming that one because that'll be on in the middle of the night. But and yes, I booked the week off work and then maybe.
You have to take the whole week off. Can you take the Monday off?
Well, I could do, yeah.
You take the whole week off to recover. Oh, here we go. This could be important. Could be important.
Damien Priest being interviewed now.
How's he? Do you reckon he's coming in or not?
Oh, he's gonna walk out in that. Yeah, I think something's gonna happen.
It depends if somebody else comes and speaks to him.
Once again, become United States champion.
He's thinking.
World heavyweight champion.
He's going to say all of them.
Undisputed WWE Universal champion.
That's a long name, isn't it? Undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
But one thing that's for sure that I have to think about is that I will be the campeón.
Oh, he said he will be the champion.
It started already.
Of course, he's teased the Intercontinental US. That would be a.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. No.
Let's not do that again. We should have done that last year.
Tickets on sale 12th of July for the next Mission Impossible, which is a part 1 of 2. Exciting.
Are we getting a trailer?
No, you're getting a trailer. Brilliant. Yeah, turn that right.
Right. So we've got a trailer for Mission Impossible, which has got nothing to do with wrestling at all.
No, we don't want that.
So what match is coming up next, do we think?
I don't know.
In my spreadsheet world, I've predicted it will be the Intercontinental Championship match.
In that match?
It'd be Gunther and Riddle.
Oh, see, that's a tough one.
But,
So we haven't had somebody interfere yet. We've had a turn.
We've had a turn, haven't we?
We've had
We've
a
had
turn.
a celebrity nearly lose his arm,
Yeah, that didn't look good. But
and we've had a big dirty turn, which the crowd liked. So now I've got Tom Cruise jumping off a mounting on a motorcycle.
So, what match realistically is somebody going to make a return?
It's going to be Cody. It's just going to be Brock. We're overbooking it. Brock will definitely be back tonight in the Cody match, and that'll be that.
So nobody's going to interfere with the Gunther match.
Everybody's chatting away about Sable. It seems in the chat. When's the last time Sable had a match? 2003, I think.
I remember a certain match
right.
involved Black
Well,
Tape.
tell you one thing I've done right. Excuse me. One thing I've done right tonight is predict the match order, because we are going to the Intercontinental Championship match. Matt Riddle and Gunther. So get your predictions in the live chat if you could.
I'm going for Gunther. And I might even call this might be the squash match of the night.
A squash? A squash. There. So you're going to Gunther. Now, if I have a little debate here with myself,
have a massive
little debate with myself. This guy just shows me food for some reason. We are live on YouTube, dear. Trying to commentate the wrestling, my love, and you're just showing me food. She's showing me a banana and some cookies.
It's a girthy banana.
It's quite a banana. I don't quite know what this banana has to do with the Intercontinental Championship. Right, as I was trying to say, she completely distracted me there. She's still doing that. I'm showing me really what's it. So I don't need to see your what's it, dear. Get her out of here. There was for the fourth time. I'm going to be hemorrhaging viewers here. You'll be off the channel. I don't think you're entertaining the public there. For the fifth time, as I was trying to say, what was I trying to say?
You don't know. You just be more about bananas.
Right, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Right, what I am trying to say is they've got to get the Intercontinental Championship off Gunther. Yeah. Because to me, Gunther is the next World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, but has he got the record yet?
So, but then that was my next point. He hasn't got the record yet, so he's got to retain.
Exactly.
So he will keep this. I think Riddle's a good candidate to take it off. I could see him as Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, maybe lose it in the rematch kind of thing.
He needs another 3 or 4 months, I think. Right, Kiara, your prediction. Matt Riddle, Gunther, Intercontinental Championship. Gunther as well, okay. I'll come back to the live chat now. Let's see how we're getting on. He's braided it there. I forget the big Imperium entrance. Big Will is in there again, I believe, first with Gunther. Daniel's in there with Gunther. He's going to be, Daniel's going to give me 10 minutes.
Good to tell. I think it might be a squash. It might be a squash, yeah.
Or 2004 against Tori Wilson.
I can remember the black tape, Jamie, in a certain match, but that wasn't the match I was thinking of.
No, I was thinking 2000. She fought Stephanie in 2003, but if she fought Tori in 2004, that would. Yeah, wasn't she WrestleMania 20 or something in a Playboy pillow fight sort of thing?
I got memories of that of certain matches, but probably not.
That was a SmackDown match, was it? Right. So let me get back to the spreadsheet.
In the locker.
I don't know how we keep getting distracted by Sable on this stream. It's only been 19 years since she's wrestled. Right, well, this match is going to do nothing for predictions because we've all gone for Gunther.
I think we all deep down want Gunther to get the record. It'd be nice if he did.
No, I'd like the Honky Tonk Man's record. I'd rather he didn't get it.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Well, this is great. Intercontinental champion of all time.
You've seen this man
he's got
live.
He's got bird. He's got a hair slicked back. He's coming to your town in a pink Cadillac.
No.
You can't beat that.
He's had some amazing matches.
He has.
So
I don't like breaking all the old records. I think we should keep some.
Keep some of them, but I think Gunther's deserving.
So a bit of a nice coat spin there.
Yeah,
could you recreate that?
I'd probably tear a bicep. But we could try it.
We could try it, right?
We could give it a go.
Gunther makes his way to the ring. I do not like the Intercontinental title design though. It needs some bloody blue on it. If it just had some blue in the middle.
What's Gunther done to his shoulder?
Not
to cut you off.
I don't know.
It's either a stretch mark or really.
At the moment, we've got a WWE and Bud Light commercial on the screen. So if you are, make sure you are in sync with us. WWE Bud Light sweepstakes currently being advertised. And lots of small print that I can't read from here.
Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares.
Right, nice bit of makeup on the ref there.
Yeah,
like green makeup. Matches, yeah. See that belt has some blue in the middle. Coming to there again.
Get your diseases out and about.
Right, we've got definite confirmation now. Will and Jamie Atkinson, and the last match was 2004.
Confirmation.
There we go.
When was the black tape match that she had?
What was it? 1998. And Jamie's a fan of Riddle's hair. Your hair's growing, Jamie. You could nearly get that done yourself, then. Right then, Gunther in the dark blue navy sort of blue, actually.
Yes, it's nice blue. You've got a new ankle.
Right, we're underway, and a big body slam there from Gunther. Matt Riddle take the ankle, of course. The man doesn't wear any boots, knee pads, elbow pads, nothing. He looks literally like a naked man in the ring.
He used to fight. It was UFC fought him, wasn't it? That's where he was. That's why he's always in.
He was an MMA fighter. I wasn't sure if it was UFC.
Yeah, it was UFC. He got screwed. Apparently, got screwed over. I suppose. So, he came in with massive heat, didn't he? He's still got heat now, but he's a proper fighter.
Okay.
It's got to be kicks versus chops, isn't it? Listen.
And progress and things they've had matches, didn't they, back in the UK, these two?
Yeah. Kicks versus chops. Oh. There we go.
Nice chop there. How many chops?
We're have some red
your chops.
Tonight.
It's Chop City tonight, isn't it? You'd imagine. In this one, well, actually, not for you. You've got a squash, so this could be over. You've got to give about 3 minutes.
I thought it'd be. He would get absolutely battered, to be honest.
Yeah, so.
But maybe not. But bear in mind, I have not seen a single match between the last pay-per-view and this. So
that's quite standard for you.
Yeah, it's standard, yeah. But I am
watched a couple of Raws, but
I'm 2-0 at the moment.
You are, yeah.
That's another chop. He's throwing some punches.
Riddle's shorts are quite short.
They are teeny tiny little.
They are up his bottom.
They're low as well, so you've got like everything on show on the side.
A bit of a wedgie as well, I think.
He might be having a wardrobe malfunction going on soon.
It's right up the crack. It's Riddle.
They are. But if you're not watching this at home, just imagine Olympic diving speedos while trying to wrestle them. I would imagine that's the style of them. Yeah, they got the special speedos that they wear, haven't they? So they don't fall off. Otherwise, they end up having bits and pieces on show in the water.
Yeah, Clash at the Castle was an excellent match from Gunther, and the triple threat at WrestleMania as well. So this could be a show stealer. There is a poll in the chat apparently. I set it up. Anybody voting it? Let's have a look. Yes, we've received 12 votes.
Good effort.
Does not actually show me what the results are yet, so I can't see what's in the lead. But
increase the percentage.
No, it's not showing me on there. So I will.
Absolutely
sensational. We will have a look at that later.
Percentage of poll.
What's winning the poll?
17% Roman and Usos. 17% men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Women's Money in the Bank ladder match 17%, and 17% Rollins and Finn.
Right, so clear winner in the poll at the moment is the Roman and Usos match of the night. It's going to be one of the storyline matches of the night. Right, so strip off that.
Changed to 54%.
There we are. It's going up even more. There you are. As we prompted the voting there in said poll. Flying through the votes tonight in the live poll. That's a
great
effort. So he's working the ankle here.
No.
So just throwing it back to toys, because obviously how your outfit of the night.
Outfit of the night so far. Damien Priest with the skeletal cosplay for me.
I Liv Morgan's close second.
Close second, yeah.
Well, yeah, because Damien.
How does 54%, 15%, 15%, 15% add up to 100?
I don't do maths though.
I have no idea.
It should be 99%. Why is it?
We are missing 0.1%.
Why is it 1%?
It's called rounding, love.
Somebody else needs to do something to sort this.
Kiara's kicking off over the pole over there in the corner again. She can't do enough maths there for her. It's not a clean enough percentage.
If you've got 13 votes, that'd be why, wouldn't it?
It could well be. It could well be. I don't know.
Oh, yes, Jamie, of course.
Tell someone to vote in the poll.
It's on standby.
We haven't seen Trish yet. We'll see.
The Trishu is at the ready. The problem is when it becomes a Trishu, do you still then use it for your mama that comes out, or does it have a separate
I don't know when you get a separate tissue for Rhea Ripley.
Yeah,
there was
because Rhea Ripley's going to be on after Trish. So what happened? Is it going to be used goods or?
We don't know. We don't know. Absolute filth again. We talk about tissues again. Thank you for that, Jamie. Gunther has been on a good run. He did very nearly win the Royal Rumble.
Look at donkey kick, literally donkey kicks to the pec. Both their chests are red raw.
I get T-bone. Oh, exploder suplex. When did we ever change that from a T-bone suplex to an exploded suplex? It was Shelton Benjamin, wasn't it? The name sort of changed. I don't know why it's there.
That I don't know.
I'm very well behaved here, cheeky monkey there in the chat. Let's get a little monkey on the screen.
The monkey is there. I do like the yellow, and I like that, nice and bright.
That was me again.
Yeah, nice and
I
bright.
chose a background colour for us.
Sing
I'm
this
flying with
crazy
these
again.
graphics tonight, I tell you.
Did you want me to bring you in the snack? Sorry, were you saying that?
I haven't got time for snacking right now, dear.
No, I was talking to Matthew.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to say no to snacks. You
He's-
can carry on.
He's going to snack.
I'm just here as a.
I'm calling the
Okay.
Intercontinental title match.
You do
You're
that.
providing the colour.
Yeah, that's
My
it.
play-by-play isn't going too well. I haven't even paid attention to this match yet.
No.
She's been chatting crap at me.
Right, so keep things interesting, Jay. We have one lot of cookies.
Well, cookies.
You're
We
not
have
gonna like them ones. Jay.
Raspberry and
Triple-
white chocolate. Give him
Triple
those ones.
Belgian cookies.
Triple Belgian chocolate cookies.
Dairy milk mint buttons.
Mint dairy milk as Riddle goes to the top rope.
And 175 grams of Hasbro.
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 There you are.
Haribo.
175 grams of Hasbro. That's it.
That is
He's
that.
got Hasbro
There we
on the
go.
brain.
I
That's
love
it.
that.
Could be a rear rag.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stop it now. Yeah.
So you're going to have a tissue and a rag, or is it going to mold?
I'll get the box out for real. No, it's a Intercontinental Championship graphic on the screen if you are still in sync with us.
They have a raspberry one
There's
beside the
a
flan.
raspberry and white chocolate there you've got
Raspberry
going on.
beside the flan.
So, right. Gunther. Catch us
Oh,
over in
that's
a
a
big,
big slap.
big slappy chop there.
It's a big tattoo. It's probably full ribcage, I would imagine.
Gunther going up then. Gunther goes right between the legs of Riddle and gets the armbar. Bit of a triangle in as well. Will he tap out Michael? No, he won't, Michael. I'm telling you now, Michael.
No, he's not going to.
He's not going to tap out here. But he is going to power up.
He is very, very strong.
Big strength.
That's
And
a-
there's
that's a
the
thing.
mount. There's the stack. Now he's going to turn it though. Oh, one of my favourite moves in wrestling. I love half crab. I don't know why I love a half crab. But it's a
It's not
single
quite-
leg Boston
It's not
crab.
quite a full infestation, is
The,
it?
the,
It's
the,
just a
former
half-
finisher of Lance Storm, if you remember,
just a
the
half.
Canadian Maple Leaf, he used to call it, didn't he?
He's literally getting kicked in the face.
I don't know why I like a half crab. I really do enjoy a half crab.
Oh,
Oh, he's
He's
whipping,
slapping
he's slapping his foot. That's a, oh, knee bars in.
Oh, he's tapped.
He's tapped.
That's it. Go on.
Wow.
There we go.
It wasn't quite a squash, but it wasn't too far off in a way.
It was a good
It
match.
was a good-
It was a good match. It was.
I don't think we made Daniels 10 minutes. Well, there we are.
It was.
We all
it
got
was
that one
good.
right then, so let's get
See,
some.
look, he's a few seats over. He should be where that check man is.
He's going to be raging not having his correct seat. Absolutely
It's
raging.
different, isn't it? Different seat.
Joe, would you like any fluid between matches?
Any fluid, I will top my water up here. You top me up if you want to top me up.
I was actually going to get a coke. But yeah, I'll take it.
It's like add the green.
Oh,
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
no.
I can't hear what it. Oh, it's Drew McIntyre. We've got a return. I've just got the wrong bloody match. Drew McIntyre has returned,
There we go.
Why is he coming?
and he is coming for the Intercontinental Championship. We have not seen him since WrestleMania,
A bit of a long walk.
but he has made it. I was going to say to the castle. He hasn't made it to the castle. He's made it to the O2 in London.
So that's a clean sweep then. isn't it? We've had a turn, we've had a return.
We've had a return we discussed. But
So I've got every bonus point right as well so far. I'd like to say this. I'd like to say it.
thank you. I've been topped up with my water.
He looks like he's been working out as well.
Nice muscly man here.
Set of guns on.
Here's Drew McIntyre.
Nice beard. Nice hair.
As Drew McIntyre rings out across the O2.
Oh, I've no clue. Jordan.
What a noise this was at the castle. Hello, Abdullah has joined us all the way from the Mexican border. Is he still down the well? We do not know. But in the ring right now, Drew McIntyre has returned. Hello, welcome, Abnagler.
Oh.
Oh, he's cracked Gunther. There's a
Big headbutt.
no. I think I don't know. He's not beat the record yet. I think he needs till September or something to beat the record. Jimmy. We get the 3-2-1, and we get the big Claymore on the return then, and the nip up.
There we go.
Drew McIntyre.
So he is after you. He is definitely after that belt.
He is definitely after the Intercontinental title, which means Damien Priest playing is not after the Intercontinental title.
No,
So.
that's elimination gone.
But of course, Drew has made the cardinal sin. He's picked the belt up, so he's never going to beat him for it. But never touch the belt before you win it. But it needs to be that'll be a couple of month feud probably. That will get Gunther closer to the
I think so.
the record, and Drew closer to his contract expiring. If that is a,
Yeah, well, he must
What
have
is
signed the
that?
extension. Surely
I-
they would
I-
have brought him in for
I-
just that.
I don't think I don't think it's up yet, so he doesn't need to have done it. But it'd be a big signing for AEW if they can get Drew McIntyre.
That's why I don't want to go though, or imagine.
Yeah, so but do they want to pay him those big bucks that he wants? Right, so. But McIntyre has returned. We have had a return.
What's happening in Cardiff?
What's going on in Cardiff tomorrow? Is there a wrestling in Cardiff?
It's a live event, isn't it?
Live event in Cardiff.
So you'll probably see Drew in action. You maybe will, potentially will see Drew back in action tomorrow at the Cardiff Live. And here comes his top. Kiara's getting a bit excited. There she is. Hairline's receding a little there, Drew. Hairline's receding a little. So
You just said I'm back.
he is back.
He is back.
Are you looking for a party?
Yeah,
Well, you are. You want to go have a Carmelo Hayes and go yourself to NXT on the 30th of July. Well, we go again, the Great American Bash. NXT, Great American Bash. Great pay-per-view name, of course. The Great American Bash.
Don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, so it's a WCW pay-per-view name, really, back in the day. So I am guessing, according to my prediction, the Women's Money in the Ladder rank is next. So we will see if my streak of... oh, no, they're showing Dom and Cody. Are the rumours not true? Is this not the main event, or we're just talking about it?
Right after this break.
So Roman must be the main event.
Let's take a look at where the story.
I don't think we're going to have our rumoured main event then. The rumours have lied to me. Yeah, we're having the package now. Right, okay then. I've been lied to.
Is that going to be main event?
So Brock Lesnar's not coming back there.
No.
That was Drew McIntyre for the return.
That's it. So
That's a royal con. We just spent 10 minutes talking about Sable. And fucking...
yeah, but it's a good conversation. Though. So
right, let's get that down.
you already know who I'm going for.
Yes, well, okay. It's thrown me off again. My first time order's wrong. So what's the score so far? It's Matthew 3. Everybody else 1. That's the current score.
Beautiful.
Right then, get your predictions in. Cody Rhodes, Dominic Mysterio.
Judgment Day, clean sweep.
Clean
I'm
sweep.
going clean sweep.
Clean sweep for you. Dom
I
Dom.
don't know. I'm undecided on this one.
Clean sweep.
Dom Dom. Have a look what the chat's saying. What's I overthinking?
I would love for Cody to win, but I think Dom will win just to piss everyone off.
Oh, you've scored that before, haven't you, Jamie? Maybe Braun Breaker on his first night call-up, winning the Intercontinental title. Bringing it to action figures at the Wrestling Shop Live here in London for this event. They have announced Elite 10. They showed 103 or was it 104? I think it was with Braun Breaker in there. So we have seen his figure, and his father Rick Steiner as well was shown. So those are some new figures coming up.
Is Cody fighting with a broken wrist?
I'm assuming it's
Wrist.
a kayfabe broken wrist.
One of those.
Which means no cash in, of course, on the women's night because the women's the champion's coming out now, and we haven't crowned a women's Money in the Bank winner yet.
No.
And the other champion, Oscar, isn't on the show.
But she's not fighting anyway, though, is she? She's not on the card. So
She was on SmackDown last night.
Yeah, but
So yeah, you missed that one.
Yeah,
That was fine. So we would have been a cash in on Rhea tonight potentially during this.
How? It has to be a match.
No, it doesn't. You can cash in any time. Cash in the airport, anytime, anywhere, any place.
Oh,
So it doesn't have to be a match. No, there was a.
I can't imagine anybody just randomly walking up to her and
I've got a
cashing in.
feeling it will be Dom. Are we locking in for Dom then in the chat, or is that just a feeling? Is that a hunch, or is that
I'm saying Dom.
is that a full prediction?
Let them discuss, because it's going to be one of those, isn't it? There's no way Dom. Oh, I don't think.
Right,
Dom
if this
would-
was the main event, it was Dominic for me to take the heat, but it's not the main event. I'm going Cody. Kiara, lock in. Kiara, Cody or Dom?
No, I want Cody, but I know Dom will probably win.
Who are you locking in for?
Piss the crowd off. I think Dom's going to
She's rocking him Dom.
in your hair.
Hello? Oh, good God. I've just looked at the screen. It's
The rag is out.
It's all happening. The Rhea rag is out.
Calm down.
Cameraman, get on Rhea's fucking face. What are we doing? I see the crowd. Get out of the crowd. Oh, my goodness. There was a...
I can feel a hot flush coming.
Can we get a bit closer, please, on Rhea? Oh, look at that. Look at that. She's got a nice little updo. We got almost a mohawk going on. Oh, Rhea. Let me see what the chat's doing before I get far too distracted. There's far too distracted there. I'm completely lost. Yeah, where are we?
Jay doesn't even know what day of the week it is anymore. He has no idea where he is. No
Not
idea.
fair,
She got beautiful.
Or the closest
hair,
I'm seeing is still Jamie's a bit torn, but all I'm seeing is Dom. So I'm going to lock the live chatting for Dom. I think I can always change it if somebody pops in, but we're going Dom as well. Hashtag Rhea Rag. Here it is. The hashtag Rhea Rag. Let's get that trend in.
Is Cody's wife wrestling? Is that a matter of interest? Could we be setting up a women's fight with this if his wife comes
She
out?
hasn't wrestled in WWE.
No,
She used to be the ring announcer.
She
So
used to wrestle.
I would need to pay attention to Dominic's outfit here. He's got some sort of a Mexican Wild West outfit there with the bullet chains on.
Well, you got to try
Reminds me of the Dead Red Redemption. But let's get back to Rhea if we could. I will describe her outfit.
Rhea's got her own rag there, look.
She has the women's world heavyweight title on, which looks brilliant.
Holding his little scarf.
The top's marvellous. It's just, that's a filth, really. There's only one, a royal family there in wrestling. And here we have Cody Rhodes. Oh, I bet Tanner's having a lovely time out there in the
Oh,
crowd.
yeah.
So,
Okay, so it's binoculars on
yeah,
and zoomed
it's not been
in.
a bad show at all so far.
Right, it's been good. It has been good.
Yeah, go adrenaline in his soul. Something, Cody Rhodes, as I would sing it.
One day you will learn the lyrics.
I do know the lyrics. It's Tanner! Tanner's on the screen! Tanner's oh, something! Oh,
He was singing away.
I can't. I need to message him. I got to message Tanner.
Tanner, we can see you on telly.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, so
Everybody
you
message
well.
Tanner.
I love the fact Tanner's got a bigger ovation than either of these
Look
three
at
walking out
this.
the ring.
Oh, so
What? How long are we in? So he knows how long. What time is it?
Oh,
So it's,
I'm
we saw
telling
it
you,
good.
about-
Last night.
So you have to remember that. So when you tell him or message him quickly, then
Well, it's just
he'll-
Cody
I'm
Rhodes.
just
entrance,
messaging
isn't
him
it?
now.
So-
Yeah.
So,
it's just finding it on the network.
my
isn't it?
goodness me!
Oh, that's awesome. You had the full screen and
I
everything.
see. It was just
Wait.
him.
It was
It
literally
was just
him.
Oh, it's like Dan's still lurking there as well. Tanner, we've all
Tanner's
caught it.
there.
Tanner singing loud and proud. Unbelievable.
There's veins popping out of his neck and everything.
Tanner has read my message and liked it, so he now knows he's just been seen on screen.
That's so good.
Well done, Tanner.
You couldn't have got
Now you
it.
can send him a message saying, "Get off your bloody phone."
So it's all going down the Legends of Liquor UK chat now as well. As everybody is messaging Tanner.
I think
Yeah.
you can see on the screens though. You can't really get screens up, don't they?
Yeah.
So you know if they're on the screen.
Yeah, I guess
He knows he's been on the screen now. Oh my goodness. What a night this is turning into. We're having a great little live stream here. And a legend, do go follow him if you're not. At
That's
Super
right,
Turk
I have my night,
5000 on
actually. That's
Instagram.
great. Love that.
Do go give him a follow.
And this will be the first ever time somebody has got more attention.
The
than
Rhea Ripley. I'm just looking at Rhea
That is
Ripley.
ruined.
I've got a
Unreal.
reply. Let's see how he
So
said.
are we now changing this to the Tanner rag? Is the rag being renamed? Or
Right,
Tanner
Tanner has confirmed here that the cameraman was set up in front of him, so he just went nuts. And he got
Yes!
himself
Well
on
done,
the thing.
Tanner.
Well done, Tanner.
It's,
Good thinking.
1 hour
Oh.
18 in.
1 hour 18, so he knows.
Confirmed.
Oh, I bet it's a bit crazy.
It's been time stamped, so he knows, so he can.
You've been on the TV though, Jay, haven't you? For the
Yes, I have been on. I was on a 2014 episode of Raw.
yeah.
I did appear in the crowd on there. So if you could find that on the network somewhere.
So we now need to screenshot him singing and start making some memes up. London 316 t-shirt there as well.
I was going to tell him my live chat lost their shit.
It all went on. Right. We are RA. So it's 3
Right, the
versus
bell is
1.
rung. Okay.
I don't think Tanner cares if you're messaging him. He's going to be too busy looking at
He's
it.
doing
The match
that.
has started, Jay.
The
Stop
match has
messaging
started.
me.
You call the match. Let me get out of here. Matthew's taking control now for the second.
I can just visualize Tanner's like, my phone won't stop vibrating. I just want to look. Stop messaging me, people. I'm there. I know what's going on. I'm seeing it before you. I'm closer than everybody else. So is this going to be a long one, or is this going to be a cheap fest? That's what I want to know.
Let's hope it's a long one. We want more
Do
Rhea
you think
Ripley
we
on
should
my
get-
screen.
I don't think you're going to
so
get much of Rhea Ripley. I think
We
she
want
might
Rhea
interfere.
Ripley on my
That's
screen.
all of Rhea now.
But she's not taking her belt off. Her belt's still right around her waist. So
Well, she ain't getting cashed in on, is she? Because nobody's got the briefcase. Let's have a look. The chat is screaming Tanner at me.
Have I
It's-
missed the women?
So you've not
That's
missed the
a-
women's match, love. No, we
No,
haven't had that yet.
We've been chatting.
No, that's all right. No, they've not done theirs yet.
All right, Dan, who's on the screenshot? I think there. So
Yeah,
you got it done. We got a timestamp.
Got timestamp.
we got Abnugler taking a screen cap. This is all going on. So
That's it. Good.
he's been shown again, hasn't he? He's come up again.
Yeah.
Yes.
laughing.
My
It's actually
goodness.
quite
Well,
confusing.
we've absolutely lost the plot here on this one. Let's calm down here on Joe's Toy Collection
Take
UK.
a breath. Take a deep breath.
Tanner's made us all
Jay's got
excited.
far too excited. He's tucking it into his
Hey.
waistband for Tanner now.
A member of the action figure community has actually been in this house. He's sat here in this very seat where you are.
He's
It's
now
on the
famous.
telly.
He's now
It's,
famous.
And Dom is running away. Dom's running away. What's
Oh,
going on here?
come on.
Let's see. Cody's caught him up. This could be a double count out there, miles away from the ring. But no, they're getting a nice bit of a jog on to get back.
It's a good bit of cardio.
Dom got a bit far there, didn't he, really?
Yeah, he went a bit far. The ref is extremely orange, sticking with the
I don't know.
fake
How's
tan.
Dom's reaction? Like, let's turn the sound up a bit.
He was getting booed
We
a
turned it
bit.
down there because it was all going on. Cody thinks he's Austin. He's stomping that mud hole in the corner.
He's gonna
Rhea's
walk
not having it. Kevin, come on, get more on Rhea.
You've seen her now, that's it.
Can't
So,
get enough
okay,
Rhea.
so-
Hashtag Rhea rag. It's all with me now.
Right,
Right.
it's back to
Cody-
a rear rack.
Cody's got him up. Is he going for the running power? He is. Cody with the British Bulldogs running power slam in London.
And nobody in the crowd clocked on for that.
No,
There's no
that's it.
cheers for that or anything.
Is
Oh,
there
the
not?
makeup's nice.
Yeah, make it beautiful.
Cody Rose with the British Bulldog tribute, but Dom
I didn't see her.
runs away. British Bulldog had a new action figure announced this week as well at the live show. Really, that's a
Look
lovely
at
shot of Rhea.
makeup.
I wonder what it says in her cheek this time.
That's a good
We
fight,
had that
Tanner,
conversation last
as well.
time, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh. Right, they're on the other side of the crowd now as they've.
Oh, he did a big horseshoe. Did he get close to Tanner?
Yeah.
He's at the
Well,
horseshoe. He's on the
It'd
wrong
be
side of the
it'd be
moment.
world's slowest. It'd be the
Someone
world's slowest
held a
10.
dead child up, like.
World's slowest 10.
Oh my god.
I remember that, an hour and 18. I'll have to clip my own video there. It's
Yeah.
the live reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, send it to it. There was,
So crazy.
yeah, it's,
That was brilliant.
Oh.
somebody clip the video. There was,
Clip the
get the
video.
high reaction. That's what we like. It's Mummy and
Is
Cody.
the wife coming back? We're gonna have another return.
Here comes the turnbuckle.
Right, turnbuckle's being removed via
Well,
Cody.
last time this got removed, there was a hard
The
beat.
rest
It's-
of them-
Dom's gone a bit slow because he hasn't removed very much of it, and the ref's already stopped him.
And it's a kick and a punch. Low blow coming. No. Oh,
Oh,
the
the steps to the face there from Rhea
Oh,
Ripley to
the
Cody. A little tope from our friend Dom. And takes Cody into the ring post. I've just noticed again, all the international shows, like the UK shows, never have the LED ring posts.
No, they don't.
They
No.
just have the old school normal ring posts. Probably can't be asked to fly them over. Whereas,
Well, you would. Well, I was going to say you would have thought they would have kept something in storage, but then obviously it's costs and everything else, isn't it? So
Yeah.
maybe not so much, but
yeah, they probably do keep a ring over here, don't they?
you would have thought they would
Storage.
have thought they would have
The
kept
amount
it.
that come over.
Yeah,
All right, a nice mount from her. So who got the rumours on this one? And who was telling me this was the main event? Because you're full of shit.
Oh, yeah, I've just heard it from you, so you're my rumor source.
I've
for
had a
this.
few YouTube videos on it from some of the big channels.
Well,
They've led me down the garden path.
They have. They've tickled your fancy on that.
They have tickled my fancy, wet my waters. That probably means we ain't getting Brock Lesnar. Especially now we've just had Drew. So
Well, yeah, we've had our
you
return.
spread it out a bit, wouldn't you?
Unless it's full of surprises. It might be.
What are they chatting?
Oh, Tanner, bring Tanner back.
Something wanker, I think.
Anybody in the chat tell me what they're chanting? I couldn't quite hear with the volume we've got on. Matthew's run off to try and hear the speaker and they've just stopped chanting.
It stopped.
It was a big chant, but I don't know what it is.
Well, run that quickly and you pull a hamstring. We need to know what it was.
Anybody know what that chant was in the live chat? A great night for the Judgment Day, of course. You have called, don't forget, you've called this Judgment Day clean sweep.
Clean sweep Judgment Day.
So it went your whistle. So you do need Dom to win this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it will be.
He's got a big sort of.
It'd be a cheat to win. It'd be a cheat to win, but it'll be. If it's going to be a clean sweep for this one, it's got to be. They're just football chants, aren't they?
Jamie didn't catch a chant either.
No, we're too.
Oh, I've got this one. That's Cody Rhodes to the tune of Daddy Cool. Cody Rhodes. Yeah, so I got that one.
He did one move. And
right, I got my first chant of the night. I've managed to understand it. Are we getting three amigos? Oh, we are. We're getting his daddy's move. Hey, Eddie, you see his daddy? We don't know. Remember that 2005 ladder match? But Cody counters. Oh, we got another. Oh, yeah, I thought it was another Bulldog tribute there, but a delayed vertical. But he turned it into a front suplex.
Just held him up by the tip.
Yeah.
Long break.
Off the ropes. Cody takes down our Dom. Little Dom takes a little power slam. Okay, right. We now believe it is Dom the wanker. Yeah,
I thought.
Dom is a wanker. Right, okay.
I agree.
Right, okay, there we are.
Yeah.
Wanking Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, she's got a massive one. Yeah, she's got.
Michael Cole's enjoying the chance. He's saying it's insane in there. There's the disaster kick. Remember its name then. Where's
Have that.
It's gonna be a good wrestling weekend. I've literally just remembered I'm seeing the Undertaker tomorrow. It's just popped in my head.
Seeing Taker tomorrow. Yeah. I still think they should have done it in a big arena.
Yeah, I don't see why this can't be at Wembley, as we already said.
She might get herself kicked out, though.
She might get thrown out, but Dominic with a schoolboy rolls him up.
She's got away with quite a bit. I'm just going to get away with a punch in a second.
He's going for the 619. He needs a hashtag Rhea Rag. There you are. We've got to give the fans what they want. 619 gets caught.
He's been caught.
Gets caught. He's going for the Alabama Slam.
That's it. Get his ass out. Dom doesn't do
very he's going for a spinning Alabama.
That just looks sickly there.
As Dom holds onto his bum cheeks.
Oh!
That was a good bottom maneuver, is what that was.
I can't look at Cody Rhodes without thinking about his titty.
The internal bleeding pec.
Got a figure of that now. Defining moments is here. Cody Cutter takes him off the ropes with it. And in the moment, it's looking like a routine victory for Cody here. Because here comes Crossroads. And
she's on the outside.
Right, Matthew, still, you think, right, well, there's one Crossroads.
No.
Dom's not kicking out.
Absolutely fine.
Job done.
Absolutely fine.
Oh, who's back in the game? What? Who's back in the game? Oh. When it wasn't the main event, easy victory for Cody Rhodes. What did I tell you? Dom has let her down there.
Dominic going to be the one that's kicked out.
I know, and that's just cocked you right a piece.
It has.
So I'm back in there. Oh, I'm back in the game. A nice solid point there.
Got a good point. It was a good point.
Nice solid point.
Yeah, it's mad foot now.
So that is match number 4. So that's Matthew 3, me 2, and the chat again. Chat are down to 1 still, I think. Kiara's on
I'm
none.
doing very well.
It's
I'm not doing very well.
not going well for her tonight. There's
Which did the chat get right?
Gunther. Yeah, so Jamie's again glad to be wrong on this one.
Yeah, to be honest. Yeah. Let's be honest. Yeah, we all are like that. But there's a point involved, Jamie. So there's not. So do you reckon that's the feud between him and Brock over then? Is he going to be moving on to different things?
There we are. Oh, we have it. There we go. And if I can get the camera to focus. But there is a legendary Super Turk 5000 himself, Tanner. Thanks to Dan who there for the screen clipping and everything.
Well
So
done,
we've got Tanner in the crowd. We've got him on the live stream. I don't even know how he got on the show, the lucky bugger. With those ticket prices, he's worked his magic there. I don't know if Uncle Ali's been at it again. Got him a ticket in there. There was.
They were insane prices though.
So we've got a bit of a promo package for Alundra Blaze.
Why did you get tissue?
Oh, we're going the hunting. In those shows, never shown. WWE Most Wanted Treasure isn't on the UK. It's on the A&E in America.
Oh.
It's good. Look, they put loads of clips of it on YouTube, so
Yeah.
I watch a lot of it.
Yeah, I've seen some of them
on YouTube. That is a good show. I do enjoy them.
The treasure, they find old merchandise that the wrestlers just
They
gave
go
away
around
back in the day. Didn't think anything of it.
A bit like that porn program.
Mm,
They don't sell it.
no, it's like Goldberg's first jacket.
Money, 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 money. What a tune that is. They need a rubber match of Brock and Cody. They do. You heard it will be a Texas bull rope match. Yeah, that would be an interesting one. I assume it will just happen at SummerSlam. They just didn't bother to start setting it up tonight. But you got to think. We are still heading for that at SummerSlam on August the 5th.
And the wrestling game now has 33% off.
It is. I bought it with a big
You
discount.
bought it.
I do. I have it on the PS4. I've installed it. That's as
it.
far as I've got.
There's been installation, and that is it.
Yeah, it took like 3 hours, and then I didn't. I had it for about 6 weeks.
Good effort.
Didn't actually get very far with it, though. Right, where are we going next? Might be at a fast pace tonight.
Ooh.
Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena. Is it what the hell is going on? How am I not at this show?
Oh no!
Is it? It is.
Oh, it's there!
John Cena in his G.I. Joe outfit
G.I. Cena!
has turned up. What is going on tonight? Why is John Cena here?
I think Tanner might end up passing out and falling over at the same time with it.
What is going on? So,
Is he's supposed to be fighting tonight, or what?
no, this is if John Cena was last seen at WrestleMania jobbing himself to Austin Theory.
What is going
He's just
on?
now randomly turned up.
John Cena is in the O2. I do not know what's happening.
I like the blue hat he's got on. It's a nice colour.
What is going on?
What
I'm
shoes
not
are
going to
you
say.
wearing? Let's have a look at
What does
what
it feel like to know somebody's been on the telly worldwide? Well, I've been on myself. It was 10 years ago. I was shown for about 1 second, but Tanner singing away. What a legend.
What legend, yeah.
He's all famous now. We'll probably never see him again.
No.
That's it.
No, that's it. He'll want his own slot with Dan Who. Want a one-to-one.
He'll need one of these bad boys.
Oh,
There was.
if you've not got his green shoes on, we're okay. We're good.
I have. What is going on?
The crowd have absolutely lost it.
John Cena has.
Well, no, I didn't know anything about them, so I don't know anything about
Well,
them.
nobody
This
this
pay-per-view,
wasn't
but
this.
is a
As
nice
far as I'm
surprise,
aware, correct me in the live chat, but this wasn't even a rumor of any description.
which makes it change. It's quite nice. Not
That's
knowing
true.
anything.
And judging from the action, I think I might be right. This is completely unknown.
Is he
The
wrestling or is he just
16-time
doing
heavyweight
chatting?
champion of the world,
Is it just a chat?
the man that equaled Ric Flair's record,
You just walk around and say hello?
is here.
What is going to happen next? Well, they need a filler, which
He's
is only
got his mic in his hand.
25 to 10 UK time. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think I would say
Right.
I'd be surprised.
Let's let
yeah.
John Cena talk. Let's listen in.
Because I'm used to hearing you sing John Cena sucks.
Oh,
I think some people were.
You flipped it around. He was like, my time is now. Yeah, my time is now.
John Cena is now singing to us.
He's rapping his own rap.
I do like his G.I. Joe t-shirt, let's be fair.
Oh, he's got hair now as well, hasn't he?
He's got the same matching hat as well. Though.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Did you guys know this is the first premium live event in London in over 20 years?
I think you do as soon as they advertise.
Should have been at
I
stadium.
look around, I hear the noise, I feel the energy, and I ask myself, what the hell took us so long
Yeah.
to spend some time with you?
John Cena's bigging up the London crowd here.
I love the UK, don't they?
They always say how good it is every time they come over.
No wonder this ticket was so bloody expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Got to pay his wages.
That's it. If it's full of surprises, then yeah. The crowd have lost it. Lost it.
It's not up to me. It's up to the decision makers.
Oh.
They don't necessarily know how to feel about London.
Just having a random London promo.
Yeah, so who's gonna come out and be the bad boy though?
Yeah.
Somebody's getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
London's in a hostile environment. Oh.
Sometimes you guys are a distraction. They even think that you guys try to take over the show.
One of the loudest crowds, you got to admit.
You see that?
It's a good crowd.
Very good crowd.
They don't know what they're talking about. You
It's hard to beat that Clash crowd there because there was just so many in there.
Yeah.
are not trying to take over the show. You are the show.
So he's bigging up the UK crowd in this promo.
Okay.
So what's the next pay-per-view going to be in the
So
UK?
that's
Then something's going to pop on the
UK,
screen.
Is he here to announce that we get my treat? Do I get the Royal Rumble?
Get Wembley.
For £950
I'll
back
go to
row.
Royal Rumble.
Why am I here?
Why is he
Yeah,
here?
why
That
are
is
you
the
here?
question.
That's it. Why?
Well,
Come
the
on,
answer
tell
to
us, Mr. Cena.
What?
Why are you here? Because I can see him. Can you see him?
I can see him just about.
Yeah. He's not invisible. I can see him and hear him, which is amazing.
Man, I love you guys, but I'm here on behalf of you.
Oh, is this a charity thing?
I put my shoes in this ring tonight because I know the world's watching. And I want to know.
God, I hope he's not a
want the
tyrant,
world to
isn't
know that you
Oh.
are underappreciated.
He's just here to big up the crowd, apparently.
So he's not going to retire.
I'm here tonight because you all know that I'm big on respect. And I'm
Uh-huh.
here tonight because all of you, over
Spent
20 years of
shitloads of
my
money on
experience,
this.
have earned my respect.
He's got thank you chant. Why
I'm
Hey, thank you, Cena in the UK. Of course, he had that epic match with Shawn Michaels, that hour-long match nearly on the episode of Raw after WrestleMania 23. It was, and they came to the UK.
Another thing they don't understand is they don't like when we stop and allow you to do that. But how much fun does stuff like that make a night like this?
So I think he's just turned up for a chat and to
there's also-
Well, it's a bit
the
of time.
crowd, like the
and
crowd.
hype the crowd.
You cheer, you chant, hell, you care.
Anybody going to get an AA here?
I thought he
Somebody
was
going to
gonna
come
bring
in.
in like
More exciting audience than the audience in the United Kingdom. So I'm here to try to bring WrestleMania to London.
Good grief.
Good God.
That is an announcement. Could you imagine?
He is trying to bring WrestleMania to the UK. Cheeky Monkey's looking at me like her bill is going to be astronomical.
No, we went Castle
because-
Castle. You told me that was WrestleMania. Fucking hell.
Could you
They're really
imagine?
thinking about
I'm
it.
here right now, not for one more match. I'm here because I know when they play those trumpets, people watch and people listen. And right now, I want to give something to an audience I love. I want to give them a chance to tell the world, to tell the people who make decisions what we already know. Take a moment right now. Let them see. Let them feel. Let them hear what WrestleMania is going to sound like
In London.
So
It have to be Wembley. wouldn't
it'll
it?
have to be Wembley Stadium. And we are getting
Are they
somebody
going
now
there
to just
then?
advance. Are we getting Grayson Waller, are we, I think?
Just gonna get punched
From
in the face.
SmackDown, we are getting Grayson Waller, yeah. So probably get a whack in the face. So they
teasing.
wouldn't tease it, would they? Let's have a look,
Jamie's
Jamie.
like, oh my fucking God.
Wow. That will mean we can go to WrestleMania without the flights. You better start saving because that will cost a bomb, but we're gonna have
You
to.
went Clash of the Castle tickets.
Well, they're
You told
gonna
me that was WrestleMania.
they're gonna be a grand a pop, but it's gonna be without the fly, isn't it? So
Do we
it's
get to keep our chair?
only if you sit in the front, that'll be $5 to $6 grand a pop for your chair.
Oh,
But, so, wow, are we eventually gonna get
that would be incredible.
WrestleMania in the UK? They've been building us. It's how they beat AEW because, of course, AEW are trying to set that big record in Wembley, which I will be at the very, very back row. Only 50 quid that costs at the back row.
Is it sold out?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think so. Grayson Waller's talking. I'm not really listening
No,
now.
we don't care about this.
We're just trying to let it
Oh, I think we've got to shut the fuck
rather
up.
than
And
WrestleMania.
we just cost ourselves WrestleMania because we're now swearing in the crowd. Yeah, so we had WrestleMania for all the 5 minutes, and then we decided to tell somebody to fuck off.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, it's for NXT.
So what's they're saying London?
Well, it's well, you could do Wembley or you could do the Olympic West Ham's Olympic Stadium.
But you've got to think of the football seasons and things, haven't you? So
of course,
come
so
on,
April.
Being a bit boring with this now, so it can't be a normal football ground. So it would have to be potentially Wembley. But then you've got to think of the Euros qualifiers, the World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah, it'd have to be Wembley, wouldn't it? Because you'd have to be in a non.
Because what date is it?
Yeah, it's the first week of April. Usually.
Right, you guys and girls in the chat can work out what major sporting event in the UK is on in April that would involve our big stadiums, because they'll have to announce it for like 3 years.
It'll be a few years in advance, yeah. They've already got obviously WrestleMania 40 announced, but that gives us hope. They've never even acknowledged it. The fact that they've acknowledged it means he's going to give us like Australia here. We've got the Ashes rivalry coming on.
Yeah.
We don't need beach time.
Of course, WrestleMania overseas. It's only ever been to Canada. That's the only.
Australia.
Didn't actually know Grayson Waller was Australian until he started talking, but now.
Really?
Yeah.
Not really?
No, I didn't.
Quite obvious for that.
Because I haven't actually watched any of his performances on SmackDown yet since he's been called up from NXT.
He should have just mentioned the cricket.
Yeah, we got an Aussie chant here. Of course, the Ashes happening in London. To any non-UK viewers here, the Ashes, the cricket. We've seen a cricket bat tonight.
Yeah, we have.
It's going very well. It's going very poorly. Australia are absolutely tonking us at the moment. Oh, we've got the wanker chant. We've got the wanker. I think we're all right. The Americans don't know what that is. I don't think.
I suppose they just think it's like an arsehole.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Green t-shirt guy is just confused.
I actually think I could get you a spot on the show. Hey, I know things haven't been going so well lately. You know, the last time we saw you, you lost to Austin Theory at WrestleMania.
How hard's that going to be get a ticket to? Of course, WrestleMania moving to 2 nights, so and even them double tickets, so you get your price is going to be doubled if you want to go to both nights. But we don't really have a choice. That's all your Lego trips around the world cancelled. Did you need to start saying?
Everything cancelled.
Oh, now we've done it again. We've lost WrestleMania. Now it's fuck him up, Cena. Fuck him up. We've just.
So we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it.
They like the chance. Don't ruin it, crowd.
This bloke is really boring, isn't he?
He hosts like a TV, like a chat show segment.
Yeah, you can tell it's boring. It's just boring.
It's not doing nothing for you.
Nothing. The crowd aren't even booing. They doesn't care.
They're just waiting for the
That's
AA
it,
now, aren't
they,
they?
just, they don't care. It's one of those. Like just shut up.
Think about it. I'll pitch it to you. The biggest Grayson Waller effect of all time. With my guest, John Cena.
You know that like the John Cena segment was almost like a Triple H push,
Yeah.
and this bit's a Vince McMahon push. You're like, oh, just shush your face, just shush.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking you. What do
I'd
you
prefer Austin to come out and just have a bit of banter with him, just because they, you know. No.
So what I'm hearing from you is no WrestleMania in London.
No, definitely not.
And you want me to fly to Australia to get a rub from Grayson Waller?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Gotta get a rub.
Of course.
I'm gonna pass.
Oh,
The pass.
Nobody says no to the Grayson Waller effect.
Say again.
No one says no to the Grayson Waller effect.
How about can I enjoy some time with my friends? And before you came out here, my friends and I were trying to let the world know that WrestleMania needs to go to London.
Could WrestleMania not come to Cardiff? It's much cheaper than London. Oh, he's been whacked in his doodle.
No, he just hit him in the back of the head. He didn't touch his donkey long.
Well, we're going to see Cena's infamous bold spot here.
So yeah, obviously teasing something.
They're definitely teasing something there.
But the question is, when's the penetration going to come through the day?
Couple of years. It'll be 2 to 3 years minimum.
Oh yeah.
Man, still, would you like to call those?
They are a very bad version of a jumping lunge.
Jumping lunge there. And that is an attitude adjustment. Also known as an FU back in the day. John Cena has stripped off.
He's looking in fantastic shape as well.
So start saving now, ladies and gentlemen in the UK in the chat. Because they wouldn't tease it if it hadn't happening. So at some point in the future, WrestleMania is coming to the... What the fuck have I just said? WrestleMania is coming to the UK. I do not need to get on a 9-hour flight and be sick.
Yeah.
I can just get on the coach for 3 hours and be sick.
Yeah.
It's all going on.
So what this means is, from the man himself, he is not going to buy a single toy until those tickets have arrived. Is that what you just said?
Oh yeah.
You just said.
Yeah.
You have. In my ears, you just said, I am going to save every penny and not buy a single toy.
My
So
goodness.
all back orders cancelled. Everything for WrestleMania. You're going all in for WrestleMania.
I've got a t-shirt with toys on it. But
No,
I have to
that's
change the
that's
logo.
Exactly what I heard. It needs to have like your logo with a slight cross under with like a saving sign or something.
Let's catch up with a chat, shall we?
New package? Oh, Money in the Bank.
Yeah, right. Let's catch up with the chats going on here.
That'll be a couple of years. Have to be.
Yeah, next year we WrestleMania 40 is in Philadelphia.
Oh, of course it is.
Jamie says there's 2 places I've always wanted to go, and that is Disneyland, one of your
I've been there a couple of times, Jamie.
Favourites.
Disneyland, Florida, very good, very good.
and WrestleMania. And I booked Disney 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
And now this announcement, Jamie.
Well, Jamie.
It's all coming at Millhouse.
Well, if you need any advice, Jamie, on the Disneyland, let me know. I've been there plenty of times, so I say
Yes,
plenty of times. I know how to get around, so I can help you with that.
he can. He's a well-travelled man.
Not
Doesn't buy as many toys as I do.
Disneyland, can I put that in?
I've just got the Disney Castle. I've just got the brand new castle today. It's just there in the box. Big thing it is.
Available on his YouTube channel at the Detached
There we
Brick.
go. So if you want some inspiration of what you're going to see, it's going to be built by these two.
He hasn't actually built it yet. Cheeky Monkey's got to build
I'm
it
not
yet.
building it.
I'm
No.
supposed to be building that now, aren't I? Sorry.
Carry on if you want to.
Yeah, she was supposed to be building it this evening. She hadn't even
Sorry,
started.
I
There's
forgot. Do you want me to start it?
It's up to you. If you want to start it, carry
I
on.
don't know how long it's going to take me.
well, there's about 45 bags of Lego there to build there. So
4,500 pieces.
yeah,
But the bags aren't very big, so you just
Do I
want to
need to build it on this table? If I start building it on this
start
table,
on the
Do it
floor.
wherever you
Anyway,
just do bag number one. I think each bag only take like 10 minutes, and you can just stop. So that's a good thing about it being in small bags. However, what you have to do is pour every single bag onto the floor because there are no
I
order.
don't want to lose things.
to find bag number 1. So yeah, you got to think it'll be what year are we in? 2023. Won't be 24. So it'll be 2025, 2026.
Right. So what we have in
Probably
the-
2026 6, maybe. I don't know, maybe
We've
3
got-
years.
We've got a bit of a problem though with our UK stadiums. Now this is going to be a bit boring, but because of COVID, the Women's World Cup stuff got delayed by a year. So now what we've got is we've got the women's, then we've got the men's Euros,
Right, yes.
and
Well,
then
yeah.
in a year or two there'll be the World Cup quite quickly as
Yeah.
well. So and obviously these are qualifiers, not been over here, but they use all of the main stadiums throughout that time period.
You need the door open so I can
Yeah.
So it'll have to be Wembley, basically.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
will
wanna
be.
drop the box.
They could have.
It's open. Just
It's
turn it
open
over.
at all. Right, so after that, I don't know. The bombshell of seeing Tanner on the screen tonight. WrestleMania's coming to the UK, we think, but they would. So it's women's Money in the Bank. Get your predictions if you can in the chat now. Women's Money in the Bank. We have got Io Sky, Trish Stratus, Zoe Stark, Trish Stratus's new assistant there. Bailey, Zelina Vega, and Becky Lynch. Bailey is going to be well over.
I think it might be Bailey.
So you're going Bailey.
I just want Bailey to win, so
Okay.
I'm just going to go for Bailey.
You're going for
even
Bailey.
Even though it might be.
Io Sky, you think?
But
I think
I'm going to go for Bailey.
Io's going to be the favourite. I'm going controversial. I actually think I've got this. I think Trish Stratus is winning this match. I think the big heel storyline is Trish Stratus, of course, hasn't been women's champion in decades now. She needs to walk around with that briefcase and
Part 1, 2, 3.
just waft it over Becky for a bit. So I think it's Trish. Kiara, who you calling?
What?
Bailey, Io Sky, Zelina Vega, Trish Stratus, Becky Lynch. Who you calling? For Money in the Bank. You're calling Bailey? They've both gone for Bailey. Let's see if the chat have managed to catch up with any predictions after the crazy of WrestleMania. Right, what have we got here? Jamie has gone for. Now Trish wins. I'm a happy boy, so I'm going to take that. I will take that as Trish, unless there's any other changes in the next minute or so. I will lock the.
So if Trish wins, are you going to keep the tissue forever?
The Trishu.
The tissue.
I could do a signed one of these and send it to Jamie or something, couldn't I?
Thinking of you. Jamie.
Signed tissues now on the channel.
That's it. Thinking of you.
Yeah.
In the post.
2026. I don't think it'll be before 26 at least. So yeah, plenty of time to save up for. Put your £10 a week away now for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And
that's a toy a week for you then.
yeah,
Gone.
Number 5. Number 5, 1, 2, 3.
Kiara is now going to try and build the Lego Disney castle. Daniel's still with us and has gone Trish as well. Okay, so we will lock in. We will lock in the trash. Lock in the chat for Trish. There was a.
Oh, Kiara, there's another box inside that box with all the bags in it.
Could she make any more noise getting these Lego bags out?
Sorry. Oh, God.
There's a lot of bags here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of bags.
My night, make my night with Trish as well. Trish Stratus, represented here by a Trishu. So we've got the two members of the what's the name of Baker's group?
Damage control.
My God, you are on fire tonight. The two members of Damage Control, yes, are in the ring. Of course, the third member is injured. Dakota Kai, there we are, is injured. So here is Zoe Stark here to help Trish out. Kiara's still trying to pull a lot of Lego out of a bag. There was
Someone help me.
Did you
Turn the box upside down.
Well, the Trish Stratus is walking to the ring, and the outfit is outstanding.
Bags.
More
Yes,
Legos.
there's plenty of Lego bags in there. My God, how difficult is this cheeky monkey?
Well, it's a lot going on.
I'm gonna look at this.
There's a lot of bags.
Look at this, down there. She's down there
Unboxing
In a
videos
hoodie.
available on the
There's
YouTube channel.
pouring a Lego castle
Lego
bottle
time!
all over the floor. There you are.
Oh, why are all the low numbers in this one?
I have no idea.
I've got to get the camera back on this thing.
Oh, of course he did. Of course he did.
Well, that's why he made his cameo. He actually put the first bag.
Bag one.
There you go.
Found it.
There we go. Camera's back in position.
Bag one.
Look, you've distracted me completely from Trish's entrance there.
Bag one.
Jamie's going to be well mad at me.
So we've got we've got two lots of two in a team.
Oh, we got Lita interference.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had enough.
That's an outfit.
Okay, I don't know why Becky. Is she what is she cosplaying? Help me out, because she just looks like the Jamaican flag for some reason, and that probably isn't what she's cosplaying.
No. She's not winning.
Cheeky Monkey's still making the right noise with
I
these
can't
bags.
help it. I've got to find the numbers.
You just need bag 1, dear. Bag 1 of Lego. Right.
It started.
And we've started. We've kicked off. Is everybody even in the ring? I didn't even notice.
Everybody's in.
Right, we're all here. Right, Trish for me, Trish for the chat, and Bailey for the pair of you two.
Can I change? Just to spice it up. Just be
You
really
can
weird.
if you want. We're going
Just
in.
to be different.
Go on quickly, change.
LWO.
You're going for Zelina Vega.
Yeah.
Okay. He's just I can't even see her come out yet. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Right, Zelina Vega. Of course, good performance from her in Puerto Rico.
Absolutely. You can see I'm going with that, can't you? Because I don't like the fact that she's trying to get the words out. She is one of 2 that aren't in a team.
Yeah.
So I can see something going wrong with the team. So I don't.
I think nobody here has gone for the favourite. Of course, Io Sky by far is the favourite to win this match, and makes probably the most sense. But we've all gone alternatively on this one.
I think it's just to spice it up.
Doesn't look like she's aged a bit. Jamie, I think. You one of these? Some? He's one of these.
He's got one used already.
Yes, doesn't look like from Marvel, but it's potential. Oh, it probably is because she's Irish, isn't she? The daughter of Banshee. That's good call, Abnugler. There we are.
That's a good
Chat
effort,
helping me out. Right, Io Sky, get a moonsault. Kiara, pull those bloody bags on the floor.
I've done it now.
My God. Look at that. Don't let your missus build Lego in the middle of a live stream.
You asked me to do it.
I thought you'd be quite quiet, but apparently not. We're having a domestic here, ladies and gentlemen, in the middle of
big
the live stream.
You've got a beefy ladder.
Right.
Nearly hit the cameraman's foot.
Trish has decided to.
Oh, I think she tried to roly-poly up the ladder and she's stuck.
No, she has got there.
No, good effort. I like that.
That was a
one
unique way of doing it from Trish. There.
It could be an interesting one. The thing is, you can't imagine a turn, like a team turn in this game. It's already happened.
Hello. We've got another guest in the chat here. There's a
Rich M.
Display once has turned up. Bring back Lita. It could happen, Rich. It generally actually could.
There's a lot going on tonight.
She was back at WrestleMania in the Becky and Trish storyline, and of course Trish Stratus took out Lita, so we could actually see Lita here tonight. That actually could be a thing.
There you go.
You got a minifigure. First figure of the night.
Right.
It's been built.
For anybody who cares what Kiara's doing on the floor building a Lego, we have Cinderella minifigure in Lego form has turned up mid live stream, so she's down there making the right racket. There was
You asked me
and
to
hey,
do it.
we want some Bailey. I thought that would be singing out. Will she be my girl? She is singing away in the chat.
Bailey's got odd boots on. They look quite cool.
Okay, well you do have a thing for I've got a thing for Rhea Ripley. He's got a thing for Bailey, and clearly Jamie's got a thing for Trish Stratus.
What was she has? She's got like half black.
I cannot believe we're not there either, Jamie. But these tickets were crazy expensive.
Jamie, we paid enough for Clash at the Castle.
But we're going to be paying more for WrestleMania in the UK. Apparently, that has been now literally kind of a tease.
So give it a few years, and then they might consider.
Hey, you're saving now. What are we at? We're at I don't know what it can't be a full 4-hour show because there's only 2 matches left.
Well,
and we're only after this, and we're at the 2-hour mark. So probably in for a nice 3-hour one tonight.
I mean, that's from the other back.
So about 11 o'clock, I would guess, in the UK. Maybe 11:30.
Yes, that'll be that one.
And Zelina Vega, your new current pick, is getting absolutely pulled apart between the ladder.
Yeah, I'm just
at the moment.
Just to spice it up. I'm just being silly.
Oh dear! Look at that. There we are. Look at that. We've got Kitty Pryde, Abnugler, Rich M are now feuding in the chat. They're going to have a wrestling match between each other. I haven't even fully read it.
Ding, ding. It is on.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to fight with each other? This is what I didn't want to...
As Becky Lynch, yes, I think in her Marvel Harry cosplay, has taken out everybody there. And Rich, I said, Kiara,
what?
does it take you 2 hours to make Cinderella?
No, it listen. I've just started.
She's just started, Rich. She's just started. She was supposed to start this build 2 hours ago, but completely forgot. He says, don't buy the Millennium Falcon. We won't see it till 2027.
Oh, gosh.
The Millennium Falcon's only got
I
a
will,
few
I will
more
let you
pieces.
talk about the Millennium Falcon.
I've had it, built it, sold it because it is awful. It is the worst build I've ever tried to put together. I sold it with a big block of cheese. That went. That was a good set, actually, that big block of cheese. But the Falcon disappeared. But this Cinderella Castle's only about 1,500 pieces less. So.
Jamie says he's always had a thing for Trish since he was little. Oh, Becky's going to get erect on the ladder. Becky's erection's in. She's got the armbar on Zoe Stark. There was you were little, though, but Trish, that didn't really work, I don't think. But she gave it a go. She gave it a go, Jamie. I will power slam that bitch. Says Rich. Stop me! It's what Rich said. Don't have a go at me, woman.
I like the fact that we've got a wrestling match going on.
We've got one in the chat. This is a hell of a night. We're having a great night.
I've got 3 wrestling matches. I've got these 2 going on each other. Those 2. I've got 7 in the ring. My pick is possibly the worst pick, but I've just done that on purpose for fun. If she wins this, I'm just going to go home.
Did Zelina play AJ Lee in the Page film?
That I didn't know.
And Florence Pugh. Florence Pugh did play. So
yeah, I know she did. Yeah,
of course.
The actual Doris.
Black Widow's sister in the MCU, whatever her name is. Yelena Belova. My goodness. I do like a bit of Florence Pugh. I've never seen the Page film. I've seen the actual documentary about her life.
Oh, the film's all right. Have you not seen it?
No, it's never on any service I've got. Trish Stratus in serious trouble now. Arched between the ladders.
That's something different. Jason choking deep on that. He got excited on that one.
Choking deep on me X-Men 92 bottle.
Bailey is doing something different. I'm not too sure what's supposed to be going on here. Oh, right, okay.
Right, so Bailey has taken Trish out in the corner.
Yeah, she just did it really awkwardly. Which is like...
Come on, let's get Trish this briefcase. So Bailey wants to be my girl is singing away. A lot of bottoms in this one. A lot of bottoms. Becky Lynch.
You called that well. I agree with that.
There you are.
But I still think...
Oh, is it? Oh, it's now on Netflix.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I would like to actually watch that. I didn't know it was on Netflix.
It's a good film. It's good, yeah.
Oh, it was. It still is.
Oh, Jamie,
it wasn't last time I tell you. You've cock teased me there, Jamie. You absolutely cock teased me, sir. Tickled my fancy.
He's gone. Yeah. We got a ladder dragging away.
Rich does know his wrestling, doesn't he? He's a secret wrestling fan here. The second most popular film Pages released, referring to some infamous video that shall not be named.
Wasn't it a handicap match
with the former NXT Women's Championship?
That
belt didn't last long, but Io Sky is on the top of the ladder. We are completely distracted by porno. That's Io Sky. That was wobbling like fuck, but there's the moonsault and takes everybody out. Very good.
She nailed it.
There we go.
I thought the other Page movie was a handicap match. It was like another sort of wrestling thing.
Absolutely filth. Jamie's crying.
Is it 2 on 1? 3
on 1? Get you the Tricia.
Oh dear.
When people come on this channel, I don't know what they're thinking. They've got mum in a tissue.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah,
funny. Well, your rag's gone away.
Yeah, well, the rear rag, the hashtag rear rag is gone. That's out of here. Dom Dom's let us down terribly. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm building.
You're building a shaft here of the Disney castle. You're building a base. Don't forget this castle, love, is like how big's this castle?
Bigger than Bob, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's about 50 centimeters tall. Right, Trish is on the top. Jamie's losing his shit because Trish Stratus is tickling the briefcase. But Becky's up.
Well, those two.
I kind of think the way this is finishing is Zoe Stark's going to win it and give it to Trish. Like,
really?
Yeah, because she's a bitch. She's like helping her out. That's right. Trish is not going to get suplex off of this ladder. Zoe Stark's trying to save her. No, Trish jump. Ouch. These ankles in this match when you're jumping from this height.
Yeah. Oh, I know what it's falling from.
Oh, Becky's completely split her tights.
Tights have been ripped. Oh, she's gone up too early. So she's gone.
My crispy pancakes ready. Have fun with your wrestling. See you all tomorrow. Yes. Enjoy your finished crispy pancakes with a random thing to eat. You won't see me tomorrow on Legends and Liquor because I'm off seeing The Undertaker live in person. But do enjoy, of course, everybody on the Dan Who's YouTube channel. Legends and Liquor tomorrow night, 6 p.m. UK time, of course. Please do go check that out. I'll be catching the replay. His co-host there, of course, displayed once. Off for some crispy pancakes.
Crispy pancakes.
Jamie has bullshitted me. It's not on Netflix. It's now rental on Prime.
Jamie gets worse.
$2.50. That takes out the toy budget. There's a power bomb on your girl, Zelina Vega. Was that was Trish and the thingy working together?
It was, yeah.
Has Trish broke her nose? Has Trish broke her nose, Jamie?
Oh!
Trish Stratus has busted her snout. She snorted a sniffer.
And that's it. So that's gone.
She's in a bit of trouble here.
Well, Bailey hasn't been involved for a while, so maybe I'm sure stuck.
Who've we got? Kiara's got Bailey.
Everybody's different, aren't they?
No, we got Trish. Me and the chat have gone with Trish.
Oh,
Nobody's gone for Rio Sky the favourite, who hasn't actually done a lot. But we did the moonsault, didn't she? So,
yeah.
So she hasn't done a lot. I mean, she probably will win because she hasn't.
Yeah. Possibly. Well, these two are going at each other.
We're going to think this is going to SummerSlam, but I think
they're just going to get carried away with each other, aren't they?
You got to think. There we go. Thank you for sticking with us in the chat. We're still in double figures in the chat.
Wrong when the ladders floppy like that.
Flopping ladders here in women's match. Still got the Usos to come. We've still got the World Heavyweight Championship to come.
They lock the ladder in like that with the chaps as well.
It's barely on that rope, is it? It's barely on that rope.
It's not inserted very well like the other one.
Right. Oh, Stratus faction over the ladder on Bailey. And she's back to Trish. Of course, yes, she has broken her nose before with that mask she had to wear back in the day. Oh, so we start a big kick to Trish. To Becky, I should say. And takes her out. Right, is she going to help Trish? She's going under. She's going under. What does she fancy? She's going to handcuff Becky Lynch. We're going to get a full-on handcuffing here.
It's genius.
Wade Barrett is absolutely impressed with this.
He is throbbing with this idea. It's throbbing going on.
Yeah, it's definitely Marvel X-Men cosplay. Good call from Abnuggle there.
It's a good call. And they seem to be wearing more and more cosplay types. And you were saying before about the
choking there for Trish. Kiara's shouting at her Lego. Far too complicated for her. It's an 18+ set.
What are you trying to say?
Saying.
It gets complicated.
Trying to say I need the bloody lube, but we're in the middle of a match. I have to wait.
He can't go on this match. That's the problem. He could go, but he doesn't want to leave. I could do a bit of product placement.
This handcuff bit hasn't gone very well for him. Right, the announce table's coming off.
No,
and Becky's got the handcuffs in her hand.
The handcuffs work for me. They're going to handcuff each other to each other. That's why neither of them are going to win. What do you tables when there's ladders on the go?
And they're not going to break the tables, are they? That ladder's barely. That ladder's. Yeah, I said that ladder needs to move. That ladder, if they were trying to
break
set that
the
up.
ladders, though, are they?
So we start. Takes the ladder
because the chaps couldn't go through the ladder with this English wood that they've been using. Is she going to deadlift the ladder up?
Yeah, she did wear it.
Look, she did.
As you say, back in the day in the first Raw main event, and then we got another. And she's going to use her sonic scream. Yes, that power.
She lifted the ladder up with her on it, then she fell off. So good effort.
Chat's having a good time here. But here we go.
Has she still got the handcuffs on her wrist? Yeah, she has, isn't she?
She has. We're going for the manhandle slam. Cheers. Takes it.
It doesn't even bang.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be breaking tonight in terms of those ways. It doesn't mean they designed it to. Are they going to get Becky? I assume they're going to try and handcuff to the bottom rope. But we're focusing quite heavily on these three. There is three more in the rest of this match.
He's on the commentary team.
I heard his voice.
He's commentated the whole show though for the last 2 hours.
But I heard his voice.
She just like Wade Barrett, the cheeky monkey. She's quite a fan of Wade Barrett. And she just realised it's on the commentary. Right, so Zelina Vega's on the top.
She's going through the ladder.
Are you going to get a Money in the Bank double?
What's she got?
No, she's got that weird flip-flop.
She's given the old flip-flop.
I don't know. It's something from the last time, wasn't it?
Yes, from the Puerto Rico match.
So we're going to go down to 2 then. It's going to be
Oh,
Bailey.
she's going for a destroy off the top.
Oh!
Oh, it's the way it bounces, and I gotta watch a replay on that one. These bounces are
That is
just
the move of the night.
You try that one?
I'll say that's the move of the
I
night.
don't know what happened to Logan Paul there. That
No,
was
but that was a botch.
well, the start of it was the move to actually get that move. That was what is going on
Look at
here.
the height of that as well.
Nope,
That is
terrible with the replay there. Kevin Dunn saw it out, son.
Oh, she got stuck in the top of the
Yeah,
ladder
she just
as well.
gets stuck in a hole.
That was,
UK crowd having a lovely time. Don't forget they kind of just announced WrestleMania potentially as well. And the Undertaker's live tomorrow.
so we got Bailey and her. They're going to go against each other now, I think.
They're clearly going to split Damage Control. Don't forget, I said EO was probably the favourite for this and hasn't done nothing since the Moonsault. But nor has Bailey.
So her and Bailey are going to punch each other then.
Looks like it. Going for the Damage Control implosion. We've already seen a turn tonight.
Yeah,
Return.
it's
John
it.
Cena
It's
out of
all going
nowhere.
on.
The
All
hell
going
is
on.
happening on this show? Pulling out all the
Are
stops.
she just going to get no Bailey?
Is it Bailey? It's Bailey. Is it the end of Damage Control? Another split. Oh. Wait, Barrett trying to say she had no idea what she was doing.
Won it, then. Bailey's won it.
There's no table set up for a fall.
No, she's got it.
No, she's climbing it too slow. Who have we forgotten about?
Nobody.
Becky Lynch,
Well,
apparently.
Becky Lynch is battered,
But she's
so-
but Becky's not getting it either. Oh, there's a handcuff. Is she? Where's the handcuff going?
Not Maria. She got.
She's handcuffed it in her mouth.
Oh!
She's got it in her mouth.
What is going on?
What the hell? That's a really bad spot. That.
There you go, handcuffed to the mouth.
No,
He wasn't a fan of that one.
no, I wasn't a fan of that.
Wasn't a fan of that
She's
one.
not my pick, but she wasn't a fan.
He survived. The year's coming back. Where's my Trish?
Well,
Calm down.
she's down and gone, isn't she?
Oh, she'll make a comeback, surely.
Well, we've had comebacks on comebacks at the moment.
That's what we're having in this one.
It's just comeback on
Because Becky's
comeback.
not winning this clean as a whistle, is she?
No.
But Bailey again, she's going through. Oh, that was a slippy slide. Oh, slippy slide there from Becky.
Oh, they're handcuffing
Oh.
each other.
Is Io going to handcuff Bailey to thingy?
I think they did it right. They have.
Yeah, she has. And then Io's going to win it. The favourite's going to win. She's stopped those two because they now can't go anywhere. Crowd are losing it on this one. Io's going to climb over her.
Well, they can't push the ladder because they break their arms. So this has to be the ending.
Yeah.
Most disgraceful act.
Io Sky's got this then. Trish is down and out. And it is the favourite.
There we go.
Crowd love it.
There we go. And nobody picked her.
No.
So it makes no difference.
Could this be
whatsoever.
the first ever complete loss here in the chat?
The chat aren't doing fantastic.
Everybody.
God.
Io Sky has won it.
I don't think we've ever.
Probably needs the briefcase. I think, to be fair, both briefcase winners this evening actually need it for their career advancement, actually. So they're not bad picks. I would have loved to have seen Trish win. But
Oh, I'm happy my girl pulled off the move of the night. My pick, I think.
well, it's a full bunch of reds, ladies and gentlemen. A full bunch of reds.
We should
in the
all
chat
be
tonight.
ashamed to celebrate them a cookie, yeah.
I'm going to go to the toilet to celebrate, I think. That's going to be my...
Jake's gonna have a celebratory log upstairs.
How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours and 23 minutes. I think I might need the lose. Let me get the infamous
You want to hurry up?
screen back on.
You want to hurry up?
Oh, we don't want to open that.
What are you doing?
I'm opening half the software on the computer. We don't want to stop installation. What's going on here?
I don't even know. Are we still streaming?
We should still be streaming.
I've got a clue what's going on.
There we go.
There we go.
Gone to the toilet. Be right back.
Well then, jog it in.
So what are we going to get next? We're going to get Roman or we're going to get the world title? We will find out They will keep you entertained down here as I go to the toilet, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
I'm going to plug product placement for my channel until you return. All it's going to be about. That is all it's going to be about. So, are they going to get these females unhandcuffed, or are they just going to stay stuck where they are?
Leave them there.
They just leave them there for the rest of the night. That's going to be an awkward finish in this scenario. She's still sat on top of the ladder like a melon because she can't really get off either, so she's kind of stuck. So she's got to celebrate at the top. Right, what is going to be the next match, and is there going to be anti-interference or anything like that at the end? We're now currently looking at London and the Underground, which is always dirty and exciting.
Oh, it's
We still working. Yes, we are. So if you want to know anything about Jay before he comes back down from the toilet, let me know in the chat now. That my YouTube channel has been plugged all night by Jay.
Plug it.
Plug and plug away. So the next match, what's it going to be? We got an earlier one of the lad is not breaking. So Logan Paul broke his neck on that. And then there was a very big moonsault on everybody on that. And then we had another Logan Paul thing with Ricochet, which funny enough is this, which really did go very well. And that was the only table to break tonight as well. And then my pick won, so absolutely splendid. Well, this is very true. What I'm a bit concerned about, though, is that he's gone upstairs, but he's actually left his tissue here.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm not too sure what he's trying to sort himself out with, but I'm going to leave that over there because I'm a bit worried that he's going to come down with a used one or something. So not exactly ideal. But Damien Priest won the Money in the Bank to start with, which is splendid because he was my pick. But if Finn wins, is what we were talking about before, when is he going to cash in on Finn? And if so, when? Because that is now the next match. So we've got Finn versus Seth next. For the World Heavyweight Championship, which should be interesting. So more than likely, we're going to have a promo package. I am calling it now. I say Finn is going to beat Seth. So get your answers in now, what you guys and girls think. And when he comes back down from doing whatever it is he's going to spend the next 10 minutes doing, we can have a look. But yeah, at least you got to see Trish tonight. So yeah, it's not all bad. Not all bad. So we just got the two ones next, but I can't see Seth holding on to this for too long, really, which is a little bit of a shame for some. I don't think he should have won it the first time, to be fair. I think Finn should have won it the first time round after what happened to him last time. But it is what it is with that, isn't it? So we'll have to wait and see. But I am calling Finn. Who are you calling for this one, Kiara?
Who's it, Finn?
Yeah, you got your man Seth versus Finn.
Oh.
I know. You're going to go for
I don't know.
You're going to go for Seth. It's wrong if you don't. I'm going to go for Finn.
Seth, I also love Finn.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Finn. It has to be. It has to be. God, it's 7 years ago when that happened. Oh, my days. That is terrifying. I can remember watching it. I was watching that with him 7 years ago. That's how long I've known him for.
How long have you known?
Well, I've known Jay since, yeah, multiple years I've known him. But I didn't realise Seth hurt himself 7 years ago.
Oh.
That's ridiculous and scary. Mr. J, so it's Seth next. And did you know he tore his pec 7 years ago? That match with Seth was 7 years ago.
Yeah, it was SummerSlam 2016.
Oh, God, I remember watching it with you.
It was our first Universal title in red. How many viewers have you reached? Hello, I am back.
Just plugged and
How's he been doing?
Plugged and plugged.
Right.
But I'm calling Finn for this.
Yeah, your predictions in the chat then. Let me just change my order.
Finn for me.
Let's just do some maths. So Matthew 1, Matthew 2, Matthew 3, 1, 1, 3, 2. Chat not doing well tonight at all.
Chat and not doing very well.
Chat, I've got 1 point tonight with Gunther. I'm still one behind. Right, predictions. Finn,
yeah.
Finn. I thought you.
It has to be.
It's an easy win for Seth for me, to be honest.
No.
Let's see. Kiara, Finn or Seth?
Oh, Seth.
Have you? Seth. See what the live chat wants.
Out Finn for me all day long.
Finn there. I think Jamie I'm taking. Finn.
Well done, Jamie. We like that. I want a spicy story between him and Teleron.
Oh dear. It's all going on.
He's gone through hell, literally, with the staples in his head for that one match.
I think it's too soon for Seth to lose the title.
No, makes
The
sense to
thing-
me.
It's got a cool little mask on, another potential toy there from Finn Rollins.
Don't forget, though, this could change to a triple threat.
Yeah, at least you got. Well, that's the end of the Trishu, I think, Jamie. Trishu's off for the night now. There's it.
That's having a rest.
So Jamie's gone for Finn. How many pounds ago was that? What are we talking about with pounds?
How many pounds? I'm not too sure.
I don't
We were
know.
saying about how many years ago it was with Finn.
Finn, yeah. He was like 7 years, isn't he? So?
Yeah.
Finn to win. Okay, right. So that's Finn for the chat and Matthew, Seth for me and the missus. So if this was a demon Finn Balor, I might have been feeling different, but Finn's just got a random plastic mask on, it seems.
Like the masked magician.
Yes, he's good painting, isn't he? So, world title on ice. That means, of course, the Usos and Roman Reigns is the main event, just like on the poster.
Yeah.
So a big storyline sort of matchup.
Oh, go make it again.
That one will be. Back to the SummerSlam sweepstakes on the screen, just to make sure you're still in sync with us here. As we hit the 2.5 hour mark of our
Not bad.
live stream extravaganza. Yeah. My beautiful World Heavyweight Championship belt is coming out. So. I was thinking on the toilet. I was thinking.
Oh, good. You having a think?
I
Yeah.
was thinking about Damian Priest on the toilet.
Oh, brilliant.
One of them.
I was thinking he could lose the briefcase tonight. Lose the briefcase, be a failure.
Could do.
He comes in. So Finn Balor loses, clean as a whistle.
Yeah.
Finn Balor gets pissed off. Attacks Seth. That's a burn it down hits. Attacks Seth, gets him down. Damien comes out to cash in. He starts his cash in, and Balor decides, no, I can't be having it. I can't be having my mate win his title. And Balor takes out Priest, and then Seth beats Balor. Judgment Day goes to pop,
No.
and he doesn't win.
No. And they're not split.
And then we get a feud of Balor and Priest.
Well, we've just had
That was a toilet theory, at least.
He's had a good toilet theory, but because we've just had a team split in the ladder match, I don't think they're going to split every
We've
single
had 2
match.
returns tonight. We've had a
Yeah.
WrestleMania announcement, so
And let's be honest, his outfit is, well, for
Yeah.
Seth Rollins' outfit, is very boring.
let's have a look. I've not particularly paid attention. What have we got? Gold pants, and he's got his standard. He's just worn his usual,
Yeah.
one of his
Just
usual furry jacket there.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Okay. It's man and woman being treated the same there because of Becky's quick loss in terms of a championship. He thinks the same could happen to Seth here. I
Yeah,
do not agree. I think it's
I'm with
to
you.
me, it's just a nice, standard, simple, nothing to it match at all.
Nothing
To be honest, no, I think it's just a simple win for Seth. Nothing really advances any storyline. That was it.
They
But-
got back 7 years to him being blamed for only having the belt for one night.
Yeah, but they've already had a feud about that a couple of months ago in a tournament for this very title because they've already faced each other in that tournament.
That should have been
And told
that
the
should have been
same-
the thing for this,
Yeah.
shouldn't it?
As the crowd sing Seth's theme tune, there's one guy who looks bored as piss there, and the crowd wasn't singing at all.
Maybe you don't like Seth.
Get back to Tanner, he'll be singing.
Tanner will be singing his heart out, probably.
We got the whoa, whoa, whoa. Seth
Seth
brings
does
it in.
realise that this won't actually stop because they're English.
Yeah,
They'll set a record for the longest.
this could go on for quite a while if he holds it. People have said that this has kind of become the new Watch Chant. If you remember the promo, when this thing just doesn't stop, and then interrupted the whole promo against these two of the week on Raw, so it might start to get a bit irritating. It's not the loudest I've ever heard it, because I haven't got the volume turned fully up, but
There's not that many people
It's
there,
not-
though. Even though
no.
it's sold out, if you think about
because
it.
it's not a massive arena, is it? Probably less than 20,000 in there.
So they're making some noise for less than 20. It looks like there's loads of
Yeah.
people there, but
That's enough for Seth. He's walked in the ring.
Seth is bored of that now.
There's it. Following swan for a schedule for 1-4.
One ball.
Come from dramatic lighting around the outside.
Dramatic lighting
A bit
now.
of dramatic lighting.
That's weird.
There you go. I built what I needed to.
That's the girth. That's the front end of the whip.
No idea what it is.
Yeah,
That's the base, isn't it? That's just the front.
I've not gone very far.
So Balor has been introduced. Kiara, for those interested, has finished the base of her Lego Disney castle here. She's done half a bag.
All right.
So there is the belt. The belt is coming on now. If we focus on my lovely belt.
Okay.
That's fine. Just having it for size.
It's like an A4 bit of paper. Yeah. A4 bit.
That's what Kiara's built so far. Anybody interested in her Lego build?
That's what you never see.
That's the base piece.
And that's how they keep it sturdy.
Yeah.
Keep it sturdy.
As the Seth Rollins singing begins again. Also.
They're very different with like quad pins, are they? Quad pins.
Quad pins.
Oh no, back to the toys. What they've done with these Technic pieces. So I don't know if you can see it through, but at the top there's 4 separate pins holding 2 greys together.
Oh, okay.
But they've never seen them before in Technic, so you've got two pins on one side, 2 on the other. So it's really, actually feel how sturdy that is. Forget the bit in the middle, but the outer edges, you can hold it wherever you want. It's not going to break.
Yeah.
So it's,
Oh, Seth Rollins has a very funny tape, a bit of the old electrical tape on this.
Well, he had his
That's it.
ribs taped up when
That's
he
it.
fought in NXT against the guy that Jamie was speaking about.
Oh, it's storyline because Finn gave him 3 coups de grace the other day. Stomped on it 3 times in different positions as he attacked him over the last few weeks.
Look at the sign. Whoa.
Right then, it's 10 and 25 in the PM here in the UK.
Really? That's exciting. And it feels like
He's having a lovely time, isn't he? And we're off then, right. Takedown from Rollins and Fists of Fire.
Finish.
Who have we got? I've already forgotten. I've gone for Seth. Kiara's gone for Seth. Everybody else has gone for Balor.
The whole chat has gone for
And
that.
a new world champion. So, working on those ribs. Then that's going to be the story of this match then.
Yep.
Balor working the old
And he's going to
ribbers.
take some time out to film the rest of the MCU thing. Even though there's a writer's strike at the moment, but
Yeah.
they might be pushing his film forward because
Oh.
Hang on.
right, sliding down there.
Yes.
Just putting the feet up a bit.
Just sliding down.
Putting the feet up.
If you wondered
Yeah, I
if there
know.
was an earthquake, then Jay's just moved the seat in case you're wondering why. So you got close to the camera. Face plant to the table.
Off the announce table then goes Balor.
That was all right.
Yeah,
Oh, I hate all this.
yeah, you got to make sure the pins are in the right holes, otherwise it will never work.
Yeah.
Never work.
Balor licking him. Sorry, Rollins, I should say, licking himself there.
Yeah.
He's got him by the ears, of all things to have him by.
There we go.
To the ring he goes. Very
Hits
nice.
him straight in the face.
Oh, Seth, big scoop underneath. Could we go for that buckle bomb that, of course, caused the injury to Balor all those years ago at SummerSlam? No, misses a stomp. Going pedigree, touches him on his bottom. And takes him down. And there's our first stomp to the ribs of the evening. Michael Cole getting a little obsessed with Seth's
I was
arms
gonna say,
there. There was,
we're all watching his arms.
really watch his
and,
arms. Just going to focus on those arms.
Yeah, and he stood
As he
his
tried
arms.
to protect the ribs.
But
There
he
was
just
a-
stood on his arms.
I
So
think
it's
as
like
we
he
were-
gave it away a bit.
we were saying. Nice takedown from Balor. Work in the back. Oh, he's biting him now. Talking about his growth, Michael Cole. Right. Cover from Balor. And out gets Rollins.
So the match of the night, just to inform you, is
Oh, the poll. How's the poll doing?
I've just got to check. It's 53% for the Roman match.
Okay, still in the chat. think the match of the night still hasn't happened yet. Then
No.
it's still to come with the Usos and Roman
They reckon
Reigns.
that this is actually now drawing with the women's Money in the Bank.
Okay, it wasn't a bad match at all. To be fair, it's been a good card.
But the only thing with the poll is that you can't change your mind. So once you've done it,
Yeah.
So this is people's predictions. So
Yeah.
should we do the poll and ask them what the match of the night been when the last match comes on?
Yeah, I can't change it in the middle of stream now.
Okay.
So I've got to go into.
Yeah.
So
The poll is stuck on.
the poll is on. It is what it is.
It's glued in position and it is live until this finishes. It is what it is.
Very red in the nipples there, Rollin. It's red in the nipples.
He's had a
Welts developing all around him, as Michael describes it. I described it red in the nipples.
That's it.
That's a great technical term. I close my eyes.
Still painful about that, isn't it? Was Finn out for like a year when it all went wrong?
I don't remember how long it was, to be fair.
It was a good while, wasn't it?
But they never really give him his shot again at that
Never.
sort of level, did they?
Which was a bit harsh.
Yeah, it was,
First ever person to win the belt and then had to physically give it up and then
Yeah.
never got a chance again.
Level of experience.
Craig got a little quieter at the moment because they've
Well, it's
Let's
probably
take a break
because they
for all that
sang
singing.
throughout.
Yeah.
Yeah. He kind of killed the crowd off when he got in. They might have all nipped the toilet between. There's not really been a toilet break match, has there?
no, when we were straight to the main event next. So no. This is technically in the toilet break position just
It
for
is,
the main
yeah.
event. So.
Yeah, that's it. And obviously everybody's got about 15 minutes for Roman to walk the ring, so that should be all right.
Oh, nice spinning clothesline there from Seth.
Good contact. Good contact.
He's got a thing for gold trousers at the moment, is our Seth. Everybody's got a lot of gold on it since he won the title, even the match he challenged for the title. I think they had a bus outside the stadium with the title in and some of the outfits. Rhea Ripley's outfit was in the bus. It's a sort of tour bus they were showing stuff off on.
Doing a show and tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. An expensive extra ticket.
18,000, I think you just said, for the attendance. So we were right. Less than 20,000 in the O2.
It's just not a very big. Where could they have put this pay-per-view realistically and sold a lot of tickets?
He'd have had to go to Wembley, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's a big jump though, from 18 to 80.
But they sold 70 for Clash.
Yeah,
This
true.
is a bigger name show than the show they made up.
So how many people do you think you could get in at Wembley then? Probably comes to 100,
90.
doesn't
I
it?
think it's 90.
With the pitch, with nobody on the pitch?
I think so. I think it's 90s. I think it's in the 90s. Big running knee from Seth Rollins there.
They're going to want more than AEW, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're going to want more than that.
I can always say that because they always have both nights up now. So they're going to say near 200,000, didn't they? You know? Good charge.
Did he go last night?
Yeah, I think he was at SmackDown as well.
So obviously, same arena.
Yes.
So that's a bit criminal,
Did you
really,
get the
isn't it?
same seat?
No. Yes, that's right. You probably would if you'd bought a both. You didn't. Eventually, you didn't have to buy a double. You
Okay.
could buy a single after it, but most of them are sold as double tickets since it was so expensive to the event.
It just seems a bit weird that they've obviously filled what is SmackDown, which is obviously nowhere near the size of a big pay-per-view name like this.
Yeah.
But it's just in the same.
Yeah, it was a bit of a straight one.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird decision. And the fact that they're now thinking of doing a WrestleMania, you know,
That's a bit mad, isn't it?
it's a bit of a jump from 18,000 to here to.
The 200 over 2 days.
Yeah. Well, just think of the run-up, the whole week.
Yeah, it's going to be be
Hundreds
some
of
good
thousands.
videos on the channel. The WrestleMania blog coming hopefully 2026.
We'll be taking a week off work for that.
Indeed, so Balor out the corner. No, he gets hit with the super kick. Takes him out, pops him out right. He's going for the buckle bomb.
Oh, God.
That caused the injury.
It's
I
like
said
there's
that
an
hours ago,
echo.
Michael.
Yeah, we don't like that move, do we? If you did that with Sting and hurt Sting.
Yeah.
That's not right. I can't get that push on to it.
Going for his frog splash, but he gets the knees up. Shotgun drop kick in the corner. Sets him up potentially for his first coup de grace. Probably going to try a few of them.
Can you do this bit for me? It looks like it doesn't
Cheeky
fully
Monkey stuck with her Lego
go
down
over
there.
the-
She's asked for
it
assistance.
doesn't look like it
So on the
completely
top rope
comes out.
then,
It looks like it's just like
going for that
top.
Falcon arrow off
I
the
can't
top,
get
but
it
no.
to clip in.
A counter from Balor. Can he hit the coup de grace?
I got a stitch.
He goes, but he misses. Lands on the ankles, goes for the stomp. No, he misses. Roll it, roll through. Rolling against, nice roll through. Nice little sequence there. There's a really
Sorry.
big shot of Seth Roch's crotch there. And there was a spinning fist out the corner. Kick to the groin there from Balor. Inseguri from Rollins. But he called him on the next Inseguri. Going to go for that pedigree. One is assuming. And he is. And he nails it. Pedigree. But he's not going to get the cover. So we take a little break then. As they both catch their breath. Off the pedigree. It's too long for a cover. So this ain't working.
Type 2.
And Balor out it too. As predicted.
The marks on Finn.
Yeah, he's cut up a bit. Finn, isn't he? You know what he's got cut on. Don't forget, of course. There's a Money in the Bank holder. And look at that as I start talking about it. As I heard a murmuring.
Is it going to happen?
In the crowd.
We called about it.
So
Is he just
Damien
gonna-
Priest.
is he gonna
He's
tease
just
them?
going to stand there for
He's
a bit,
gonna
helping you.
Have a little bit of a tickle. That's what he's going to do.
It's going to
He's
have a
gonna little
tickle.
bit of a tickle.
Right, then get your predictions in the chat. Are we having a cash in? Give me a yes or a no. I think this is a tickle and going for a no.
Yeah, he's not going. It's going to be a no.
Well, we've had John Cena. I think they've used their
Cash it in is a chant here. The crowd have woken up.
cash it in. Cash it in.
Cheeky Monkey thinks she's in the crowd. There's a schoolboy. It's a deep, tight one.
Is it
It
that
only
one?
gets two. Oh, ho, ho, wackadoodle. What a super kick that was. No, Abnuggle agrees. It's a fake cash and it's a no.
It's he's just there to. Yeah.
Jamie thinks it's going to be an upset tonight. He's calling it this one. Finn for the win.
I think
Is
that's. I'm still thinking.
You
Finn.
two, of course, have gone now.
Yeah.
Is that the dark one? or
Cash
white
it
one?
in. Cash it in is the chant. Kiara's trying to sort out this Lego over there. Right, it's going to take a seat. Just going to take a seat. Take a seat for now. Just have a relax.
Rabbit shit.
He's just going to sit there
Why you said
with the world title on the line. There's a shotgun drop kick from Balor that takes Rollins in to the absolute side and onto the spike of the table. He got in the ribs, and there's the coup de grace on the outside. So, if he can get him in the ring. Right, shit's going down now then. This one has picked up. Balor has hit the finish. On the outside, if he hits it again, yes, this is what he's done. That's the second finish. On the outside. So all he's got to do is roll him in and hit it again. But Seth doing a lot of movement for somebody that's technically taken two of Balor's finishes.
Is Damien going to get involved?
Well,
or
he's
are
just
they
sat
gonna
down at the
stare?
moment. So here we go. Shotgun drop kick in the corner. Rollins rolls conveniently into the position of the coup de grace. So here we go.
Is he
What
gonna get involved?
is going to
Is he
happen?
gonna get involved?
We're reaching a climax, a peak.
Oh,
He's having a little look. It's a distraction from Priest. And of course, that buys the time. And here comes the stomp, ladies and gentlemen. And the routine win for Finn Balor, Seth
No,
Rollins,
he's kicking out of that.
is happening. He's not kicking out the stomp, son.
Oh,
It's over. It's a routine win.
what a rubbish finish.
What a perfect finish. I told
Rubbish
you,
finish.
it'd be a tease between the two
Rubbish.
and the tensions
Rubbish.
and the build-up. But of course, there's no reason we can't have a cash in right now.
Oh, that was appalling.
He
No.
doesn't like the finish.
That was boring.
No, that was very good.
Boring.
It was
No,
just like,
he took too long.
told you it was
He should've kicked
routine. I told you it was
out. He
routine.
should have kicked out and then he could have done it
But
again.
don't
They
panic.
always make Finn look weak.
How they do. That's why I
Why?
said it's routine, because that's what they do. He's too small for Vince.
Wow. That's undeserving, I'm afraid. Absolutely.
Well, of course, we're going to the Bud Light replay, so I'm assuming we're not going to get any form of a.
No, absolute nonsense.
I may have caught you up now. I think. Live chat is on an absolute streak here.
They lost everyone but one.
What one?
I think this might be the first night that we've got all of them wrong and all of them right
Cody?
together.
That was the same. Yeah. So there was your lead of 2.
Yeah.
That's all level, so that's all the same. Then I come back 1. I lost, and I come back 1. So I believe we are level.
Yeah, it's going to
Now
the
3
final
apiece, going into the final one in a minute. He's just having a little chat. I looked at you and you looked at me, but I didn't look at you. And then you've got having a little tit here.
So saute.
He's been waiting 7 years for this. Ooh, Finn, wrong by his own team members. See, that's what I said.
It was like his 17.
No upset, yeah. So next Friday night, you're going to see it's the Grayson Waller effect. You've learned him live from MSG, man. This is where God Edge is going to be on the Grayson Waller effect on SmackDown. He's one of your new favourites, I can tell.
I mean, his shirt's half all right, but he's a bit of a muppet.
Yeah. Right. Have a little advert here for something. We'll just chat about Edge, I think, for a bit. So, as I thought, routine. I was excited as you thought there. I thought it was just routine, and it was just routine.
It's a robbery.
So the main event next, then, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening, the Bloodline Civil War. Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa versus Jimmy and Jay Uso for Pride only. So get your predictions in the chat. The Usos or Roman. Do let me know as we all have a think about it and we watch this lovely video package on Edge.
Right, so if we're now just going to throw all theories and randomness into the equation,
I'm mixed on
is
this
The
one.
Rock returning?
The Rock, if you smell he's cooking.
Can you imagine? Or Rikishi, or just something completely weird and wonderful.
The Rock's daughter, of course, they were from NXT.
Yeah, but she
Could be a call up.
She get involved though?
Well, she could be another Bloodline member at some point.
Oh yeah.
The title's not on the line now, of course. This is just a tag match for Pride only. So, as we do get this random Edge package for no real reason. So you can use this if needs a toilet out there in the YouTube land. Use this time now wisely.
Just saying Edge is a toilet break.
I think this Edge package is completely described as toilet base.
Look,
we just lost 2 viewers there. Somebody's gone to the toilet.
They've nipped to the loo, yeah. Everybody's nipped to the toilet very quickly.
Yeah, so Edge just busted his ass, he's just said in that.
Even he's using it as a toilet break as well.
The best shape of his life. You're all right, love. She's down there with her Lego. That was.
No.
Can't click
It's
it.
too complicated for me.
I know it is. It looks like a complex build. This one, you just lost a piece.
No, I know. I got it.
The first 2 bags are a nightmare. I can put them together for you. And the others are just normal Lego bricks. It's technically the
When we finish it,
Let me do this bit first.
when we finish the stream, we'll have to jump down and over.
I'll jump on down and get it sorted.
Right, I think I could do with some sugar. Hit me with a double.
Oh, he's gone for a double
triple.
Oh, I've got some chocolate bars.
I'll go for a
Chocolate
triple.
bar.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, they
Hit me.
smell rich.
Hit me with a chocolate break. Here, the triple chocolate cookie there. So excuse me while I eat this. As you enjoy a lovely package on Edge. I think that's finished.
Just finished.
It's just finished. All right. Press conference immediately after the show. We won't be live streaming the press conference. Enjoy that at your own leisure. Available on WWE's YouTube channel. So as we build to our main event, then please get your predictions in the chat. Roman Reigns or the Usos?
Who you going for?
Oh, hello, we're going up to a skybox.
Tanner got a new box.
Tanner's
Tanner's got bird's eye view now.
Seth. What's his name? Why can't I think of his name?
What's going on? Who is it?
Sami Zayn.
Oh, what are
I
they
can't
doing?
think of his name. Why can't I think of his name?
Right, we've got a quick interview with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. While we eat chocolate.
I'd like to see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
They're on SmackDown.
Look, all right, we don't care.
Yeah, I gotta tell you guys, it's been pretty great to be here in London.
I should
Yeah,
just
probably
go to
one.
London for a trip for a weekend. Just
I've been so busy. Can you imagine? So busy. Do you reckon they've been sat there the whole time, or do you reckon they just literally went there for 2 minutes and they're going to go home?
Yeah, of course.
They have no idea who's won what. They're just making it up.
Very closely.
Very close. I've got you, Wazowski.
They're like, come on, quickly, just drag it out a little bit longer so we can nip to the toilet. I think it'll be all right. How's your cookie? Bit of a food update. We're already gone. This is the quietest you've been for the longest period of time. It must have been good. Oh, he's using the tissue as well. He's actually just used the tissue. That's it. It's gone. Tissue's taken over.
We've got a dirty used tissue now.
That's it. She's now been used and abused. That'd be now signed.
That was the cookie break.
Send it to your fans.
Yeah, that's it. You could do that as a giveaway.
What a giveaway. A winner
Yeah,
signed
on
it.
Jay's
Yeah.
channel,
That's
Trish
it. A signed tissue that's been used. Could make good money for that, wouldn't it, in Japan?
Probably.
Good imagine. Oh, God. You don't want one of your used tissues. Oh, no. Oh, you rocked him by the time it got over the sea.
How did we get on used tissues?
And you just used the tissue. And now we're talking about you selling it.
SummerSlam advert again, of course, currently playing. Live Saturday, the 5th of August. Okay.
Will that kick off at 2 o'clock? AM?
1 a.m. for us, that would kick off.
Oh, splendid. It was Saturday night.
Yes, there you
Saturday night's all right with me.
There you go. Saturday night's all right with both of you, Barry.
go. Well, there you go.
Saturday.
Right, I'm just going to go top my water up.
What's the water?
Well, you could do it for me, dear, couldn't you?
No, I'm busy.
Well, I can't get past you, so you have to do it.
Well, I can't get by otherwise.
Reason, Paddy. Reason,
Yeah,
Reason,
2 minutes.
That's going to be a close match, isn't it? That's going to be a slobber.
So we saw that match. They're advertising now Rhea Ripley and Natalya on Raw for the Women's World Title. And Natalya's got another rematch after that performance in Saudi Arabia, which apparently she actually didn't hit herself.
No.
It was just the...
It was literally a quick 1, 2, 3.
It was just the finish. Right. Graphics on the screen, so that means it is prediction time. So get your prediction in the live chat for the main event. Roman Reigns or the Usos. Let me get to the spreadsheet.
Do you want anything on them?
Who you fancying?
Have a Coke, please.
Who are you fancying?
Well, I fancy Roman.
Right.
However, with Paul Heyman's crying performance, what if he turns and goes with the brothers?
Okay.
But I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm just going to go with Roman solo.
You'll go with Roman. Right, okay. See, I was going to go for Roman,
Do it.
but I'm not. That would lead. We'd have to finish in a draw.
So
Now, do I take the potential for the win? Do I go all out now? Do I go balls deep, as they say, on the Usos?
are you going to go balls deep inside?
Well, let's see what Kiara says. The Usos or Roman Reigns?
Uso.
She's entered the penitentiary. She's going for the Usos. Right. So there could be a lot of things
Yeah,
to go on this one.
there could be. Because this is
I'm assuming the point of this match is to build up to the main event of SummerSlam, which in my head is Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. But how do we get there? Do we have the Usos in this match actually pin Roman Reigns? Because the title's not on the line. It'd be the first time he's been pinned in over 3 years. And is that how you get there? One of the Usos pins him and then gets the number one contendership through the pinfall?
We do have a monster if you want a monster.
Oh, no.
Lewis Hamilton.
Or do we have the fact that Roman beats the absolute piss out of one of the Usos, so the other one faces him for revenge? I think that's
that could be
more likely.
Apologize.
Of course, Solo Sikoa Is he going to turn and join his brothers?
Me knees.
So that could be a way the Usos win. It becomes all three of them versus Roman in this match.
Oh, we've got Paul Heyman that turns as well.
You've
Always.
now cracked
Paul
him with the Paul
Heyman!
Heyman thing. I hadn't even considered anything through
Through
Paul
He
Heyman.
cried. He cried it.
Anything in the
Put a hell of a
chat?
performance on.
No chat haven't decided yet. Get your picking in the chat. Somebody in the chat tell me Roman Reigns or the Usos.
So annoying.
Who do I go with?
Well, if this didn't already happen at the pay-per-view in the middle of the match,
Roman keeps getting attacked by him, yes. So which makes me think Roman's going to win.
but
I don't know. I'm going to go to spice it up. I'm going Usos.
Spice
Usos.
you could go the same. You could go the same as me.
I'm gonna
But
spice
have a
it.
theory.
I'm spicy. I am
Okay.
spicy.
I was gonna say,
Are
we could have had the same, but it could. You
Okay.
could call the
No, I
ending.
like this. Jamie's gone for Roman, so I'm glad I've gone the Usos because the chat's streak this evening isn't the best. So we will
I was
go
gonna say, it's a
bit harsh,
harsh.
bit harsh.
You
But
basically deserve to
if I
lose,
look
don't you?
at the results
You've
of the
just
chat,
insulted every single.
so
one of
that's
your-
a loss for the chat. That's a loss for the chat. That's a loss for the chat. That's a win for the chat.
Yeah,
That's a loss for the chat.
yeah.
And a loss for the chat.
Yeah, but the first
So
two,
far, the chat have got 1 out of 6.
yeah, but they got the first two wrong like you did.
Yeah, it was a bad start from everybody, apart from you.
Apart from me. And
Then
then
they
I
went
went
a bit
wild.
crazy. Then we settled it down with we everybody got
I
that
got
one.
3 for 3, and then
Don't know what Dom Dom was doing there.
Dom Dom just got absolutely for no reason.
Nobody went for the safe bet of the favourite.
No.
And a 50-50 mix there. You two in the chat went a bit too excitable.
No,
I told you that was a
I'm
bog
sorry,
standard
they do
win.
He does not.
So-
He doesn't deserve to be there. He
So,
deserves to go to another.
That's
company.
it then. Myself for the Usos, Kiara for the Usos, Matthew in the chat for Roman Reigns, which to be fair probably is the more likely pick in this one.
But how does it finish? What do we say? Because every time it's always surprised us.
Oh, we've been surprised with John Cena tonight. We didn't get.
Is there a reason why we've seen Sami?
I
Zayn
think we
get
might get the
winners?
Rock's daughter at some point, but I don't think we'll get her in this match. I think she'll be the reason Roman wins at SummerSlam. As he forms a new bloodline.
Oh my god.
What's everybody's opinion on the new belt then? The gold version of the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. That's a long name. Yeah,
It's got a long name, basically.
I think I know why they're still doing the undisputed bit, because the belt itself is a combination of the Universal and the WWE title. So technically, between those two titles, it is the undisputed version of those two championships. So the fact we've got a World Heavyweight Championship, it disputes an overall world champion, but it doesn't dispute the fact that this belt is a combination of the two. And because the former World Heavyweight title was also tied up into the lineage of a WWE title, then this is the undisputed champion of all the historic belts put together.
Yeah. very
So I
true.
think that's why the name Undisputed still sticks with it. It's a bit gold, though. It's a bit gold. I just grown on me, though. It's not too bad, but we could do with a nice, completely new redesign. But
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do.
we'll see. There's a tribal chief sending out the tweets: smash them, spike them, stack them, and win. There you go.
Can you imagine that's how it finished, with them pinned on top of each other?
Oh, yes, yeah. She probably isn't ready, to be fair, but the Rock coming in because he's corrupted his daughter. They want that match, don't they? Roman and
Yeah,
the Rock,
they
but it
want that
just.
match, yeah.
it's a-
It's not happening tomorrow. Yeah, with who we've seen, if the tickets are that expensive, maybe
Yeah,
The Rock
the
is
belts
coming.
do look good with the women's white straps on, to be fair. So, oh, finally, talking of straps, talking of strap-ons.
James.
The
Why did you behave?
I just said talking of straps. What did I say? The one version of a WWE title in figure form we don't have is fucking coming, because it was announced at this show. There was a sneak peek of some of the greatest hits redos, and they're showing a 1991 Royal Rumble Ultimate Warrior
Right.
in the US sort of gear. But of course, that was the night he lost the belt to Sergeant Slaughter, and he came out with the purple strap on the Winged Eagle.
Oh, you've been telling me about this.
They've never made the purple strap, but in this redo of the figure, they're adding an additional accessory. They're adding the purple strapped Winged Eagle title in figure form. So I couldn't be more excited. I have to buy the same figure I already got because I've actually got that quite rare figure. They kind of just destroyed the value on.
Right.
But I'm going to have to buy it again just to get that belt.
Can you not just sell the one that you got?
I could, but they've just done the valuing on it. So, and the new one will have, I probably should because the new one will have double jointed arms and stuff. So the Usos haven't bothered wearing anything new. They're still wearing the same old bloodline gear, basically.
Yeah.
And the black pants. Thank you for sticking with us, everybody. We've now gone over 3 hours on the live stream. We're actually at 3 hours, 4 minutes of the stream.
So it's going to be a 55-minute match.
5 to 11. So we should be off the air by 11:30 here in the UK. Giving this up to 30 minutes, I would say.
Yeah, but Roman's got to get to the ring first. It takes about 20 minutes.
It does take a while.
10-minute match.
Never thought the Undertaker's ring entrance could be beat in terms of length. But,
Yeah, that's it.
But it could. He looks so happy to be there, doesn't he? Green t-shirt guy. He's like,
He's just,
he's travelling all this way. He's nodding his head now a little bit, though. He's giving a bit of the old nod.
do you reckon he pays for his flights?
No.
Or do you reckon transportation's included?
Yeah, we've got some deal, isn't he, with the company,
Of
surely. So.
course he has. He's probably given them.
Focusing on some ladies in the crowd there with their beverages.
Yeah,
Where's my beverage?
Yeah.
Oh.
So here comes the tribal chief, head of the table. The undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion. Now wearing all 3 belts because they haven't actually got rid of the other belts. Paul Heyman wears the other 2, and he has his. So he has Roman 3 belts.
3 belt
So
Roman.
he did, and yes, they're going to change that this evening.
Oh, no.
Expect to see the WWE Championship, the Universal Championship, and the undisputed WWE Universal Championship belt.
Graphic.
We haven't seen these crap graphics tonight.
And here it is. For Roman Reigns, we get the worst graphics.
They're so bad, these graphics. I don't know why they even bother. Cheeky Monkey's making some funny noises at a Lego. And I believe we got 3 belts. There he is.
3 belts.
Roman 3 belts. Talking figures, Solo Sikoa did have his figure announced today. It looks terrible because the torso he's on is like Daniel Bryan's torso. So he's tiny as anything. They've used a terrible body mold for him. It looks nothing like him.
Yeah. Whose body mold should they use?
I think a new one. He needs a new mold. It's quite unique upper, wide upper
like
torso. Yes, but they've never made Taz because he's under AEW contract. So that's the kind of torso we need. So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the tribal chief with your new gold vajazzled belt. Yeah, it's not too bad. My hair's grown on me.
No,
Either ones are up. There may have been more pyro. Maybe we just weren't paying attention.
I don't know if they had any for Cody then.
That British Bulldog Hasbro figure is made every single entrance. He's brought the little sign of that classic Bulldog.
Well, they've mentioned it.
So Michael Cole making a point there, emphasising what I've mentioned, which might mean I could be on for an Uso win here. That Roman Reigns has not been pinned since 2019 in December. A little trivia fact for him, sure you know that chat. Who pinned him?
I don't know.
Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar.
Baron Corbin.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that
was the last person to pin him. I believe it was a random episode of SmackDown, I think, but it was Baron Corbin, the last man to pin Roman Reigns. I can't believe he walks out with 3 belts. That does make me laugh. But, okay. Yeah, Paul Heyman still wears the other 2 championships.
It's giving me a headache.
Just put it down. Just put it on the black table.
Oh, no, I've got to do it. I promise I'll do it for you.
There's a tribal chief then. He's not taking too long to walk to the ring, to be fair, do they?
Well, no, I should have set a stopwatch. I kind of had it ready to go and it didn't start. So
well, if Lesnar returns in this match, Jamie has called here.
Who's returning in this one?
Well, Lesnar. What if Lesnar returns in this one?
In this one, yeah.
I don't think we need Lesnar in this one. I think we've missed the beat on Lesnar tonight. I think we got John Cena and Drew McIntyre instead of the Beast Incarnate.
Yeah, to be honest, John Cena was a good tease. Well, if John Cena comes back in.
Now, is Matthew going to get annoyed at the amount of super kicks in this match? Let's find out. Because,
Oh, they better they just can't start doing that like they do. It's just stupid.
This match is going to contain 10 super kicks, so I'm going to tell you now. Roman's just going to take him and take him and take him.
So HBK returns and his finisher disappears. Dolph Ziggler's finisher never exists anymore. Who else is finishing?
I've seen Dolph Ziggler wrestle a long time, actually. So Roman has now entered the ring.
It should have been me. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see where this goes because you would imagine.
Who is going to win predictions? Myself or Matthew? Kiara has shut the bed tonight.
Right, don't be so rude.
Chat, I don't know what you were thinking tonight,
I
chat.
haven't watched wrestling in ages.
Yeah, sure. You started off very well. These crazy picks.
Yeah.
You've tailed off in the latter half.
Oh no, I just decided to mix it up, didn't I?
Mix it up, just spice it up a little.
I thought, well,
in predictions.
I technically did. But the only one that I am very surprised about is the one that I really did think was I did really think Cody was going to lose.
Yeah.
And obviously.
I say. The thing is, Dom wasn't the main event. I thought it wasn't going to be a. Okay.
This should be.
So I've no doubt talking to us down here. Let's get him up. I can see Roman win, but after Solo turns on. Lots of different predictions.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's the amazing thing.
They've actually announced it, the ring announcement, as the Bloodline Civil War. It's weird to actually announce like a gimmick name for a non-gimmick match. Oh, we're going to be really dull. We're going to end this by DQ or count out because it's just a normal tag team match, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, it's a normal tag team match.
You haven't said the Bloodline Civil War is no DQ.
Is there another team that can just come out and then all of a sudden they get back together again?
No.
There's one Survivor Series.
Survivor Series, November.
So we could be building up a Survivor Series now. They get all the team back
I
together.
think you've lost the plot now.
Just trying to do something.
I told you about Survivor Series, this lot will be back together.
Yeah, well, this is it.
We're going to get Roman about to lose it and they decide now we're going to join them again. Tell me. Yes, Roman Reigns then. Record-setting champion.
How tiny the ref is. Tiny. It's like my height.
Still far. I don't see Solo getting pinned though for some reason. I see either Roman winning or Roman actually losing the fall.
I can't see that happening at all.
You can't see Roman losing the fall at all.
No.
I
don't see why.
We're very off on this one.
I don't see why he needs to.
I don't think he's getting pinned now until at least WrestleMania. But just to say,
no, I think
Jay can say I've pinned you, then you got your SummerSlam main event there.
No, I think,
and then Jay's about to win at SummerSlam, and then The Rock's daughter comes out and becomes a new member of the Bloodline to stop him winning.
What if they get back together again on Monday Night Raw? And because it's Civil War finished and won it.
We said they're all on SmackDown. That would be very against the brand split.
Oh.
What I mean is, what if the Civil War finishes tonight?
Tonight.
Well,
Civil War.
Bloody Lego.
And the match is underway. The bell has rung then. At 1 minute past 11 here in the UK. Just hit the third hour of the show. And we're starting off with Solo and Jimmy.
The only theory we haven't thought of is Roman just randomly walks off and then Solo loses.
Oh, okay. No, you haven't thought that one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of everything else that we've not actually thought of, but I can't see that happening either. Is this going to be a good one, though?
Should be a hard-hitting affair, I would assume. According to the poll, this is going to be match of the night.
Should be match of the night, apparently so.
Why didn't they give me the right piece?
Is it just going to be a clean 2-on-2?
So nothing happening to start with.
Nothing happening. Slow burner. This one's a slow burner.
Slow burner.
What is occurring in the world of?
I'm going to end the poll now.
Yep, cool. You're going to do another poll of what is the match of the night.
So match of the night. Everybody's gone for this one. 55% then takes it after 20 votes we've had in the poll tonight.
Not bad.
Roar.
You're going to do another poll and
I'm not
see?
going to do another poll. We're going to concentrate now. I know we've got a good call here, I think, from Jamie.
What's Jamie saying?
It's Finger Poker Doom, baby. At the same time. Nobody's called Finger Poker Doom.
Well, very true. It just ends. Can you imagine?
Right then. We're waiting for our lock-up. That's been over a minute and a half now with nothing.
No, you
I
didn't throw him
see.
on the floor.
That's there.
He's already been on the floor.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
That's me not paying attention doing
Yeah.
the poll there. Right,
Yeah.
big scoop. And down goes Jimmy. Solo does remind me of Taz, doesn't he? It's a
Yeah,
stocky
he is.
sort of
Yeah.
physique there.
He just looks very, very strong, doesn't he?
There is another one, another Anawahi family member.
Who was it?
Yeah, Margaret's son has just started to wrestle, but not in. He literally just started to.
Ah, okay.
So the bloodline will continue.
Tag's about to go to sleep.
Our TV's about to turn off. It's been on that
Hashtag
long.
Civil War at the top.
There was
It's all wrong.
right.
Solid, this Lego. Solid.
It's probably because you might have to put it onto a table. Because you're pushing down, aren't you? On a
We
plate?
lost a few seconds there as we were just resetting our TV, so we might be slightly out of sync for you all here in the live chat. We'll catch you up as soon as something happens.
Well, we're off by 3 seconds. I get another.
Right,
one.
and we have the chop. A chop
First
from Jimmy.
Not a
A
kick.
second chop from Jimmy.
Still not a kick.
And a third chop from
Good,
Jimmy.
there's no
So hopefully you're
kicks.
with us now. And a big uppercut there from Solo. Solo with a stomp. So that is where we are. If we have slightly unsunk and a chop from Solo on the ropes.
That is how that is.
Nuggets called the moment of the night. On-screen Tanner.
Yes.
That was, I think that was a great reaction. I'll try. I'll
So
watch
what's
that.
moment of the night on screen? Tanner agree. What's been the move of the night?
Ooh, for the night. I know. I enjoyed the Logan Paul move. That thing was just crazy from the position they were in
Yeah, do it.
till where they ended up.
I think either or from both ladder matches.
Jamie's
were-
moment of the night. Tribal wankers chant.
Yeah.
It's actually what they're chanting. I can't. We've got the volume down a bit. We're turning the volume up a little bit here. We missed that.
So you always have to rewatch it back after.
Yeah, with the sound on. So we're going through the night here. We might just rewatch it after. As Kiara has, what bag you on, dear?
I'm in one.
Still on bag one,
Yes,
little
well,
Lego.
don't make me sound like I can't do this.
It's a big bag.
It's a massive bag.
Well, we said it was a small bag.
It is a small bag, but it's a massive. It usually is all bag to base.
It's a solid foundation piece. She builds the base, and Roman Reigns waiting for the tag now. So if you can get with us, Roman's hand is out.
Yo.
Solo doesn't seem to want to tag him for some reason.
Well, he got called in, didn't he? That's what he's just done. Are they building tension?
There is a tension they are showing. Respect to Tribal Chief, and the tag's been made. The tag has been made. That was the tag. Hashtag Civil War apparently is the hashtag we should be using for this match. That was not one hashtag I put in this video.
Oh, did you not use that one?
I didn't know, but sounds a bit harsh for like WWE in it. Jamie's move of the night was Trish's entrance for him.
Jamie, fair enough.
Rhea Ripley's haircut might have taken it for me, to be fair.
Why
So,
are they stripping?
These men are now stripping off. So
The men, they are actually stripping
Jay
off.
has decided that the glove is going to go bare knuckle, aren't they? It's like Roman's going to take off the glove, is he? No, he's just tightening the glove, apparently. Jey Uso has taken his clothes off.
He's taking all the clothes off that he owns.
They're chanting for Jay. It could be chanting for me. He spells it different, though. He uses an E. So they're just chanting for me, but they're watching the live stream with
That's
us.
So he's got it in the back pocket going, oh, this man knows his stuff. How many messages Tanner got in the
don't
space
know.
of 2 minutes?
My phones are blowing up, so I'll check them all after. Got a little poke there saying we're the only ones.
Roman's got to be careful of playing the emotions of Jimmy and Jay.
It's amazing how the tattoos just keep getting bigger and bigger. Full-blown family tree tattoos going on. So, with regards to the family tree, who is related to who in what way in the ring currently?
In the ring currently, so Jimmy, Jay, and Solo are brothers,
Yeah.
and Roman is their cousin.
So it is, yeah, but what cousin?
Oh, Solo, their brother.
Yeah, so there's a younger brother, dear.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
What cousin? He's
Because their family tree is so big. Was it like the third cousin,
Well,
fourth cousin?
I don't know. So
Because it
Well,
gets to get quite confusing.
Rikishi is obviously the father of all of the Usos and Solo, and is it Sika? Is one of the Wild Samoans? Is Roman's father? I believe, Afro or Sika, and then Rikishi's probably there. So he's not their first cousin, I wouldn't think.
No.
Probably their second cousin.
It's a big family tree.
That's the generational thing, but yeah, it's a big family tree. Roman rocked there. We got a chant in there. Oh, I went for the first super kick. It was a little tease for you. That was just for you. That was a little cock tease of the double super kick. They did not connect.
No.
It didn't connect. That sounds like Kiara's Lego at the moment. It does not connect. Oh, she's got it in. There's Roman. There's Paul 3 belts now.
Yeah, he hasn't put them down. I wonder how heavy they are.
Oh, that shot is Paul Heyman with 3 WWE championships looking the same. Yes, I was just saying, Morgan's son is signed to. It's not WWE, but he's just starting out. Paul just called him ahead of the table. Don't forget, you had a Paul Heyman theory, and this one. I don't think that's bad enough because man can't move. He's got 3 belts in his hand.
He's literally his knees and hips are going to be shot after this.
Paul 3 belts, though.
He's going to be one-tied Heyman.
One tired Heyman.
That's why he's crying actually at the start, knowing he's going to hold these belts for.
We're hitting the 9-minute mark in this match. 9-minute mark. Roman working the body shots, working the head shots.
That ref seems to be very.
Ref's getting a bit pissy.
Yeah, he was doing that at the start as well.
He's not happy the tribal chief wants him out
Punch
of the
ref in
corner.
face. Stay out of the way. Especially have done this, you've done a no holds barred civil war. All weapons. The ref could have just sat there.
4, 5, 6. And then 1 for Solo. But whoa, a slap-a-doodle from Roman there. A big uppercut.
That was a tickle my fancy one, that was.
Oh, fancy. Ooh, we had a bit of pube there from Roman.
I think there was.
I think that one thing.
No, there was.
It's
That's it. There was definitely. I'm not too sure if it was Bush or underbelly. I'm not sure.
Oh, he's following that ref again. So there's getting him a tick in the corner. Also, wanker chance here from London.
Yeah, they
What the?
Can you imagine how loud that would be if it was at Wembley?
And again, Paul Heyman gave words of advice to Mr. Reigns moments ago. I really turned this match.
Yeah, it was a shame about Rosie and of course Margaret. Yeah, Rosie was Roman's brother, wasn't it? It was
Yeah, very true.
Rosie and Jamal.
Yeah. And talking about other shames and tragedies, obviously Droz has just passed as well.
Yes. Rest in peace to Droz. Passed away this morning. Or was it yesterday? It was yesterday, wasn't it? It was last night.
That's not nice. Not nice.
The old nerve hold. This is another Anoa'i family member classic. This is old Yokozuna. Used to, again, don't forget, part of the same family.
Yeah. Just the heritage.
It's
bloodline
crazy, isn't it?
is nuts.
Yokozuna, one of my childhood favourites. It was
Yeah, I remember him very, very well.
jawbreaker there from Jay. Tag from Jimmy. Thanks, him in.
Are we keeping this here?
Pair of kicks off the top. Oh, big,
just
big.
a big
Just
hit,
a
that
big
was.
whack there from Solo.
That was a hit.
Of course, Solo debuting at Clash at the Castle here in the UK. Just under this time last year.
Did he make contact with that? Yes, he did.
He just whacked him. There we go. We got some confirmation from Magmugler. So Roman is uncle to the others, technically. Roman is first cousin to Rikishi, Yokozuna, Tonga Kid, and Umaga. We've got a chat going. We've got a chant going here.
Oh, but they told me to turn it over.
Stand up if you hate Roman, a classic dance chant almost here. Yes, as Wade Barrett helpfully translated that for me. Oh, they're going to give us WrestleMania, are they? That's crazy news. That's Of course, Roman had great heat at Clash of the Castle, so
Okay.
again, it's true. It's the dumbest place we come. There are a bunch of idiots. Roman's is very clever. Oh my God. Yes, thank you, Abnoga, for the family tree there.
No, it's helpful. It's helpful.
It's a complicated one.
This is so fragile. Like a fucking spaceship.
Solo, definitely teasing the Solo.
Yeah. He's done that very well, though, for a while, hasn't he?
So you're on now. We hit 11:15 in the PM. It's nice in the America. It's the afternoon, isn't it? 6:15.
Yeah.
I think even earlier on the other coast, isn't it? 3:15.
Yeah, they're just waking up and getting going, aren't they?
That's the thing with these time difference on the regular wrestling shows. Wouldn't start till 1 a.m. for this. So
No.
that's why we can't commentate every wrestling show. Otherwise, I would do every show. But
It just gets. You understand how painful it is for a no reason promo when it's 4 o'clock in the morning before the main event. You're like, oh, please just get on with it.
of course, this would be now. Yes, this would be 4:15 in the morning if this had been a normal American show. So very grateful for the fact we're a UK show.
The only thing I would say about putting the bloodline on last, and
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they don't tell a sensational story, because they always have done. When you are tired and it is 4:15 in the morning,
yeah,
the match for the first 20 minutes
Yes.
is so slow.
because it's a build-up one.
And then it picks up.
Yeah.
But it just either needs to go on a little bit earlier or something, because I know they control the crowd and everything else, and obviously you're supposed to be involved in it. But 4:15, you're just get on with it. You understand the story, but just get on with it.
Oh, we're losing WrestleMania again. We're shouting nephew Roman. Yeah, it's very full circle, as Jamie was saying there for Solo. Coming back here to the UK from his debut last year. Very hostile, my dear. That means fuck you, Roman. I can't say that as Michael Cole, so I'm going to say it's hostile.
Yeah.
This is his pace, with what you've just said there from
Yeah,
Wade
exactly,
Barrett. There.
yeah,
It's a
yeah,
slower
yeah.
pace. It is. It's a
That's
Triple
right.
H pace. So
Yeah.
it's a good. At least it's not 4 in the morning.
No, exactly.
And there's a big boot.
When it is 4 in the morning, you don't want this sort of.
If we were there now, I'd be thinking, oh my God, we've got to get out of the car park in a minute. 4 in the morning. If WrestleMania comes here, we're getting the train, we're getting the tube, we're getting a hotel. So yeah, save for a hotel as well. We'll have to share a room.
Family room.
Because we ain't coming back between the days.
Bro, can you imagine trying to get a tube?
We'll walk it. We'll walk it. Jay wants to walk 3 miles the other day.
Screw
Quite
that.
happy to do that, wouldn't you?
Tube anyway.
As I said, come in 2026. Let's hope WrestleMania the vlog.
The vlog, the future. You think all the figures
Oh,
you'd end up buying after that event?
Let's let the hair down. It's coming on here. Oh,
You've got a different
that
look going
looks
on.
terrible. Whoa, hey, look at this.
Jay,
Stretching the hair here. Stretching the hair is our main event. As we just wait for it to pick up a bit.
It just
So
needs
deliberately
to.
slowing our pace down.
Yeah,
now,
that's
aren't we?
it. It's
As we hit the 17-minute mark in the match, see, we are just waiting for that to. Jamie Estate is brothers. He lives locally. That's not a bad idea.
it keeps falling off. Piece of shit.
You're not supposed to build on a table, dear. To make flat, you're building it in the air.
Well, you told me this when it started. I give up. It's the road. Right.
When the Usos stop doing their job, you upgrade.
It's not funny.
Kiara's Lego is falling apart now. And she hasn't quite clicked in.
I've tried. I've really tried. Oh, I didn't go onto the table because you tell me I'm in the way and you can't get to do it.
Quickly go and put it on the table now, then, dear.
Well, it's going to break the moment I lift it up. Yes, it's going to fall apart.
You're supposed to lift it by the grey bits.
Well, I can't. I've only got 2 pairs of hands left. I need 5.
There you go. She screamed at me again live on YouTube. That was noted, everybody. There's things construction toys do to people.
No, I'm not doing anymore.
We get a chant going for Cheeky Monkey here. I'm just waiting for the Usos to come back now. Forever. They are deliberately doing this
They're doing it
now.
on slow
They
purpose.
are.
They are. Yeah.
They are getting the heat here by just
They are slow.
slowing it down really methodically.
The Usos hadn't started quickly though. Either,
Yes,
had they?
Roman is now just teasing us all. He's locked. He is loaded. He's fully cocked.
Jimmy drags himself to his feet like with a Superman punch. Jimmy ducked underneath.
And we're over.
Jimmy hopes to go up over the top rope into the floor.
That was a wild punch. That was.
Hit the 20-minute mark in this match now.
It is a slow burner.
Just waiting for that Usos chant.
Was fucked, basically. So.
And there's the hot tag. Not the hottest of
That's
tags.
the Rocks.
Oh, it was.
The Rock.
He did, didn't he?
He just did
He
the
did
whole
the hook
punch
through.
and spit. Yeah. Pick the pace up. He's picked the pace up.
Up to the top then for Jey Uso. Gets a crossbody.
Shit.
Kiara's having a lovely time over there. There was a...
When did Jay get all the extra attacks done? It was only recently, wasn't it?
I don't know. They do seem to say
They
you
just
always,
sort of
they always seem to grow. You end
Yeah.
up with a lot more. Solo's in the corner. Jay off the corner. Oh. And he, well, we'll come and fix it after, dear. Just sit
Why
down.
will you? Just tell me how stupid I am. I can't do it.
He's up.
He's up. Samoan drop. It could be. He's not going to get it. Is that a little tag
There
from
was a
Roman?
little
I think that's a little tag from Roman.
There was, yeah.
Low bridge from Jay.
Good for a spear. Oh,
I forgot. Roman technically legal though. Over the top. Jay's going to go through the ropes. Picking up the pace now then. Here we go. Jay going to go again. There's and he takes out Solo on the other side. We've got a pair of Usos flying everywhere.
does he know who
Does he know that Roman's legal is a point? He probably does not. Or maybe he does because he's going to go take out Roman Reigns now. No, he takes the Superman punch. What's that in the ring? That's the little towel from Jay's bottom.
He's got that.
That's fallen out, and he takes the Superman, clean as a whistle.
Is he going to move though?
He's not going down to one. Whatever he's going, he's going to take a few, isn't he?
Is he going to move?
Is he going spear? We going Superman? We aren't going.
Really close to the turnbuckle, isn't he? So.
No, we've got to swap. Oh, we've got a pair of spears from the Usos. Apparently Jimmy is legal. Solo was lucky to get there in time, wasn't he? Because Roman didn't seem to be actually looking for that kick out if he needed it. So
he did good on that.
He timed that well. Now, Shannon, this is awesome now. They've picked up a little pace there.
Looks like there's a heck of a lot more people there than 18,000.
It's that long lens, isn't it?
No, it's very cleverly done. So this is where it's all gonna.
You're gonna go down now.
That's it. It's where it's all gonna kick
Comes
off.
down to this. You need Roman Reigns. I need the Usos.
We're gonna kick off.
Will it be a hell of a comeback for myself?
So
Will your strong start? Yeah.
That's it. It's gonna finish. It's gonna finish with a kiss and a cuddle.
That would be great if it actually.
It's the simple finishes, and they don't stop. They just keep going.
Here we go. The old punch off.
Solo takes the point outside the J. Roman is legal with Jimmy.
Kind of losing the feeling on the Usos here. I'm thinking Roman's winning this. Yeah. I think you can be winning these predictions. I think.
I feel like something else is going to happen though. But I just don't know what. I mean, I can't just imagine them being a 1, 2, 3 and a handshake. But something's going to happen.
25 minutes in this one now.
Things that they kind of have to. Whoever wins will have to win clean. Otherwise, it's just going to just be a rematch. You know? So.
As I say, I'm sure we've got to somehow be building to Roman versus one of these Usos at SummerSlam for the title. But
I think this might just be a one and done.
I think we have any other story though for the SmackDown side of things. I think it has to continue. With
is there another group though that can just get involved?
Not the SmackDown side of things. No, it's all Raw. So I think this has to continue.
It's interesting. Isn't it?
Because I originally thought Cody was going to win Money in the Bank, wasn't even anything. So. And there's a super kick. Oh, can't get out the ring. Going for his Uso splash.
Is he going to get it?
It took a bit long. But I don't think one will do it. No, he's not going to get it. He's going to get caught in the guillotine. So he needs his brother to come and break his hold.
We're not going to have the quick 1, 2, 3 count. Are we? We've had this before.
Not pinned in the guillotine? I don't think so. Where is Jay?
That's it. It's done. He's out.
Where is Jay? If it drops once, it's over.
Oh, he's out.
It's just going to be clean. No, he's not out.
I thought he dropped. I thought when he dropped his arm like that was it. I didn't realize he had to then pick it back up again.
The ref will do the drop.
I thought that was game over.
Oh, he's broke the hold. He's broke the hold technically. And there's Jay. There's the tag then, right? Oh, but Roman caught it. Roman caught the tag. Oh, and there's the ref. Referee has taken a serious ref bump. Now you talk about move of the night. I think it's the ref. My God, there's the 1D.
Referee's just got his nuts caught
Right.
on the rope.
So then, there's the Usos finish, but the ref has literally
Just
been
caught his
crushed.
He's caught his plum.
There's not a sign of a ref running. That one is absolutely knackered. He has been crushed. From Logan Paul to the referee, people have taken. I don't know if he charge referees anymore. I haven't seen them in months. Kiara's calling for Charles Robinson, her favourite referee. I don't even know if he's still with the company anymore. Look at this fella. Just,
he got you. That was his
shoulder.
squished his nuts as well, I think.
Shoulder caught there from the referee.
His little peanuts.
Here comes a double Uso splash. This is not looking good for my prediction because they're going to get all their shit in. And we ain't got no ref. The ref is absolutely dead there. That's just genuinely being crushed. Right. Solo. Right. Okay. We've got a pair of rock bottoms.
He's called him Urinogi, you call him rock bottom.
It was technically Urinogi. He didn't go through with him. Samoan Spike. Right. Roman now in the piddly because Solo's doing all the shit. Lots of tension in this one. Now he's going to set him up for the spear then. The spike spear combo.
Yeah, is he going to spike spear? Yes.
And the ref has woke up.
His plums have come
Ref
back
has
alive.
woke up.
Referee's alive.
So it's a clean win for Roman.
Alive.
What the fuck he want? He's going to stack him. He said he's going to
I
stack
said
him.
it's going to be a stack pin at the end. Oh.
Roman's going to stack him. The crowd are going to hate this.
Called it.
The crowd are going to hate it, but I don't think they're kicking out. The Russos have been stacked. But it doesn't continue the feud if they're stacked. And they do kick out. They do kick out. That is how you continue the food. Food. Get me the food here at 11:30. We're at the 30-minute mark. And the stacked Usos have kicked out.
And Roman's concerned.
Now we've got the crowd going. So here we go then. I could be coming back in this one. I could be stealing it from you at the very last.
Like the referee's plums. Stolen from him. They can't be a DQ. It makes no sense.
A stack. Paul's nearly crying again. He's got that.
He's got the old onions.
He's got again after his pre-show performance. We started this stream 3 hours and 40 minutes ago with Paul Heyman crying.
Roman is looking weird.
He is, isn't he? Solo's just going to get back to the meeting.
They're just going to beat them to a living pulp.
Well, this is what I was kind of saying. You beat them, or you beat one of them to a pulp, and the other one gets revenge.
And the ref's still limping.
The ref has been to that bump, hasn't he? He did his shoulder, I think.
I generally thought it was just squish his nuts.
I think his left shoulder. All right, we're going to get the table spot. This is the longest match of the night by a long time. 30 minutes definitely hitting this one. Bell to bell. They'll give them the time. We haven't seen somebody actually go through a table this evening.
No, this will be a first for tonight. Is it going to be
They've wanted tables all night. So Jimmy has taken his position. Not quite sure what for though. I don't think Solo's got a jump.
Is he going to go off?
I think Roman's got a jump. Wade Barrett's got some sort of salmon
jumping from there.
Jackie on. Looks like we're going to have a jump in Solo.
That is a bad angle he's at.
This way he's going to run that.
He generally looks like he could move quite easily, but
Solo going to be the jumper then. No, but he's for dumb fucked it. Solo through the table. Right then. My prediction's looking good. Roman's can get pinned for the first time in 3 years.
Heyman's getting involved.
And that's how you get the number one contendership. Terrible camera angle, but he got the super kick. But we're going to go a couple of no cells as you get another one in. You get the Superman punch. But they use the row and he gets the spear. But can Jimmy save Jay? Oh, he kicked out of his spear. Then you have an F-bomb there from Michael Cole. Nearly.
He held it in.
So does Roman now need somebody else to help him win this, or is he going down?
The Rock's coming out.
I think there could be somebody. I mean, if you paid that amount of money for the ticket, you have had 2 returns, but a massive monster. So just a surprise.
Yeah, I think you got a ticket admission. It was a very expensive ticket, but from a very good show. Oh, that was a low blow then. I didn't notice that either from Jay. As he sort of low blowed him on the kick out.
Yeah, I guess so.
And there we go then. Super kick party to finish Roman. But Solo has arrived. Roman is going to get pinned for the first time in 3 years. I've called this. I'm going to go in the green. And then that sets up your SummerSlam from the pinning. I think Roman will kick out. He doesn't! He doesn't! I thought he would have got out of 1. Jey Uso has pinned Roman Reigns. And automatically then, surely now becomes the number 1 contender for the Undisputed Championship. As the man. Well, they've seen history in the UK again. A WrestleMania potential announcement. The women's Money in the Bank was won by Io Sky. Damian Priest with the men's Money in the Bank, my dear. Seth Rollins has retained. Michael Cole is given his December of 2019 stat out again.
Damian Priest now comes down. Jobs are good. You were going to come down. You do it now, wouldn't you?
Oh, good call from Matthew Hughes. I'm just filling in a spreadsheet. Damian Priest, of course, has money in the bank.
Guess what Kiara called as well. She said the same thing. But he would have come down now, right, at the start. He would have...
Did he not come out?
Yeah, he did, but he only did a tease.
In the other match, dear. Well, I can officially say I've come out of nowhere here.
I'm taking it by 1.
I'm taking it by 1. And 1 predictions.
Did I get 1 then?
Yes. You've just called that. So that clever low blow thing was a good thing. The camera didn't really do us a favour by not picking that up. But he took the super kicks and then went down. Roman Reigns has been pinned. History has been made. 3 hours and 46 minutes into our live stream. They say, let him out, let him go. So I think that sets up your SummerSlam main event. I think it was the right decision. Roman has lost the fall. So this leads to got to be the SummerSlam, and Roman's going to need some help from somebody to retain.
Yeah,
we're going to do that exact same spot again. He's going to come off for that splash, and I'm going to call it 9 months in advance. The Rock's daughter is going to grab the leg of Jimmy or Jey Uso, whichever one gets the shot. Jay made the pin though, so I guess Jay gets the shot. Will be the way the story will go.
Roman and Solo going to have a bit of to and fro in beforehand, or
maybe
because they all were sort of looking at each other a bit sheepish, weren't they?
Let's just catch up with our chat then.
And that is that.
Jamie says, yeah, sure, that means Jay will be the number 1 contender now. Wow.
Not bad.
What you have to say, ladies and gentlemen. What a good show we've had this evening. We've had a bit of everything from your crazy start to the evening with the Damian Priest Money in the Bank to the return of Drew McIntyre.
And John Cena as well.
That was an insane one. I don't think that was called anywhere online. Hello. We've still got a lurker. Dan here is still lurking with us. He's very disappointed. Tanner didn't make a run in.
No,
with the
Money in the Bank
there. My goodness. It's been another epic one, everybody, isn't it? It's been another epic live stream here. Oh, we're watching the replay now as Logan Paul takes that horrendous
Ricochet
bump.
went through the ladder for that
Yeah.
as well. Don't forget.
Absolute craziness. EO Sky with a good career advancement there. The breakup of the women's tag team champions, and apparently
Ronda's
going to UFC, so that was news to me. And WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, we're all going to WrestleMania at some point in our lives. Then I think we can clearly say, save your bloody pennies.
So that means no more toys for this toy channel.
Oh, we got an official look. He's been here the whole time. Just wasn't near his keyboard. And we want Tanner Chance have been chanting.
Tanner Chance. That's it. You want Tanner in the highlight reel. Is he going to make the highlight reel?
His answer's good show as always. Thank you, entertainment. Well, I'm glad everybody's stuck with us now for nigh on 4 hours. There's Rhea Ripley to end the evening. Excuse me, I love the hairstyle. Excuse me. Oh yeah. Oh, look, it's deep, isn't it? So
that's disgusting, yeah. Good.
My goodness. Tomorrow night we'll get to see The Undertaker to top off this excellent wrestling weekend. So on that note then, I have one prediction, which I didn't think that was going to happen at the start of the night. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do some outro, shall we? So thank you for being in the chat with us. This has been Matty is from the Detached Brick here on YouTube. Any final words you'd like to spout out there?
No.
Well, that was short and sweet, wasn't it? There you are. Do go follow him at the Detached Brick to see the progress of this Lego castle that Cheeky Monkey has been making. You may have heard some obscenities in the background, as I think it may have slightly fallen apart at the base piece. So Matthew will have to go and fix the rest of that Lego, and we'll have some snack. That's not a bad idea. We should make a custom belt to fight for the predictions. So.
That's not a bad shout at all.
We could do that, couldn't we?
Yeah, have a bit of fun.
I did have some actual proper replica belts before, but she's laughing there. I sold those to buy toys. That went to the toy fund, didn't it? I had a replica Intercontinental World and the modern sort of WWE title, but they didn't make it. Toys overrode them. And we got some pink hand waving there from Jamie. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I have been Jay. This has been Jay's Toy Collection UK. This has been WWE Money in the Bank, live from O2 in London, a run-in by Super Turk as well. It's all going on. So I'm now going to go cough.
Yes.
And I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I will try and end it now. See you later.